Holy.
Hey everybody! Welcome back to the Dice Tower. I'm Tom Vasel.
I'm Oric Stonequake.
I'm just Camilla.
I'm torn. I'm gonna go with.
Pick a team.
I'm gonna go Alan. Alan.
That is a good middle ground, but
Yeah. What's my character name?
I am more gosh.
Well, it's a little confusing here because we've had a long discussion over whose clipboard is whose.
Yeah. I just got everyone
the end result
clipboards.
was it's mine. That was the final verdict.
Was that what we determined?
One of us decided.
It became a thing.
My clipboard's a pile of paper.
Did you lose a clipboard?
I never had a clipboard.
I've had this clipboard
Since
since
you were a kid?
the first episode.
I've had this clipboard since the First Great
Saying
War.
possession is mine.
It's actually a stone tablet that she's had forever.
Welcome to the Four Coins. We're glad you're here. This is a continuing RPG where you don't have to watch the previous one because nothing ever seems to matter for the current one.
Okay, I like it. Seinfeld RPG. I like that.
We're also, I should mention, we're running a game found to support the Dice Tower right now, and you can find that at supportdicetower.com.
There's an audio
If
show
we
with
reach
Joey.
50,000 during this,
We all get to
one
kill
of your characters
Joseph.
will die.
Yeah!
Really?
That's like a sure thing because it just hit 50,000.
Yeah. Is this like a voting thing? Is this
No,
like...
we're not survivoring yet. But on that note, I brought in the throne. If you ever have a die who does really well,
Yes.
they can sit on the throne.
I like
If a die
that.
does poorly, they get to wear the little dunce cap.
Oh,
Yes.
I like
Does
it.
it fit on it?
It does.
Depends on the kind of die.
Yep.
Well, 20-sided, that's usually the one you're complaining
Yeah.
about.
No.
20-sided die.
No. I'm trying to find the 20.
This is why you don't deserve a clipboard.
You're using it like a sorting hat.
I'll
Like,
leave it over there.
who's the 20?
I'm using Dice Tower dice.
Those are hey,
I want those.
that is nice. I hadn't seen those.
I haven't either.
Since the First
I can't
Great
tell if you have
War.
I have not seen
You haven't seen our
those.
dice from last year? They're really nice.
They are really good.
They're nice.
Oh.
And then this year is
Oh
different
my
color.
gosh.
They're all
This
green.
one's cool. I like this. There's a nice pearlescence happening there, but these are
I really like the
stunning.
D&D
Yeah.
dice from this.
Very
set, yeah.
legible. Pearlescent again. They're kind of shiny, but they're swirly.
Second time he's
How
done
have I
one.
not seen these?
I can't wait
I
to see
know.
you talk about them on crowd surfing as we compared to the many, many other dice out there.
Right.
I feel
They're in hand.
inadequate.
They're already top tier.
Suddenly I feel pearlescent there. I said it a third time. Bite me. You're going to die today.
It's a lot.
All right. Well, before we get started, let's recap what happened last week. We have a video.
In our last episode, the gang had entered an underground facility of the Sun God, where they had their next lead on the elusive Earl Suins. After a long day of looting, feeding giant ants, and generally just trying to figure out how machinery works, they managed to get an elevator that took them down to the second floor. They found a few mysterious items and fought some cultists. So what's down on this floor? Who are these mysterious cultists they've been fighting? Why does Frosho barely do anything? Will the dungeon master remember him this time? Will Oric produce some more random food? Join us now with our 6 heroes, Bard Oric, Druid Oriana, Fighter Morgash, the psychotic living Elfin Deshelf, Frosho the Cleric, and Warlock Alan. Let's go adventure!
Eric knows so much.
He does.
Oh, that
Even
sounded
like-
like him. That was his intonation
Oh,
there.
yeah, sorry.
Ooh, that was weird.
So the elevator that you're riding in comes down with a clatter,
Got it.
loud noises, and the iron gate there opens up. It looks like the elevator might go down more, but there seems to be some kind of jam. It's not going down the pit farther. Conveniently for me.
I think we all should jump at the same time. See what happens.
Would you like to?
No,
do it.
I'm never riding the elevator with you.
I start counting down. You have a choice to jump with me or not. 1. That's up.
That's
I was
1, 0, go!
I count myself.
down 1.7.
3, 2, 1.
I jump.
Jump.
I'm standing.
This is a really hefty elevator. It doesn't seem to do anything.
Okay.
All right, what if we all jump and yell at the same time?
Yes. Or count at 4.
Maybe let's not attract attention.
Fine.
Yeah.
Speaking of attention,
Yes.
Here it
as
is.
the gate opens, this hooded figure rushes in and like just kind of grabs at the closest one of you, which everyone roll die. Whoever rolls lowest, that's going to be you.
Which one? D4?
D20.
Oh, now I'm standing way in the back.
And I was like, done.
9.
Oh, 19.
12.
Alan.
That's me.
Yeah, so the hood falls off, and it's a middle-aged woman, just like looks frenzied. She looks like she hasn't eaten in a very long time, and she's like, "Get me out of here!"
How did you get here?
What? Just get me out of here!
Before I do that, I need to know your name.
You can see her searching through her memory to see if she can remember her name. Muga? I don't remember. Something about a cow.
I look back at my companions.
You're like, meh.
I just say we would, but we're going the other direction.
Yeah, we're going in.
We're going in.
She's like, there's nothing left.
Okay.
The farms have been destroyed.
Okay, so she thinks there's farms down here.
Underground.
Okay.
And her name is cow related.
We just kind of
Got
say, right.
We say, okay, wait here for us.
Yes.
We need to double check.
I want to get out. She's like, you'll die if you go in there. Only the strong can survive.
We are strong, madam.
So I tell everyone else to stay here. I'll go.
All right, so.
I like it.
She starts crying.
Okay.
She's crying.
Oh my
Yes,
Oh, the crying.
she's
Take the
shaking
hippo,
in
yeah.
fear.
All right.
She's like, I've been waiting for weeks for the elevator to come down.
Okay.
Weeks and you don't remember your name in that time?
She's like, I've been here so long.
Okay.
She's like, my sisters were eaten
By what?
By
by the
what?
monster. And right when she says that, you hear a roar and a splash. Just like that, and just like that.
Okay. All right.
I think
Does
her
the
sisters
monster-
gave him diarrhea.
All right, so.
All right.
Disgusting.
Can we see anything past her? If we look down past her into the hallway or whatever's in front of us?
I'm glad you asked. All right, so behind her,
I did good.
You did good. You
did good.
First
Thank you,
real.
thank you.
so behind her you see a big open area. The ground looks like it's dirt ground, and there's just piles of stuff. It goes on pretty far, and you see big, like rows of pallets that are in front of you. A mountain of bins and baskets and sacks that are just lying all on top of each other. They're all messed up. On the one side to your left, as you look out the door, you see what looks like it used to be pens for livestock. And on the other side, you see a few small rubble of buildings that are out there. There's other things, and there's actually some walls and some buildings around here too that are in this area, but you can't see through them. Some of them are completely built.
I'm going to show my ignorance here. Are we underground?
Yeah.
How big are these
Rocha
buildings?
taps you and says yes.
Yes. Where's the light source? Is there lighting
That's a good
up
question.
above?
It is
Thank
all
you.
lit out there.
2 in 1 day.
Ouch.
Sorry, I apologize. Just kidding.
That's why I'm sitting here.
I'll let you live.
Jeez.
I rolled a natural 20. That's the
did
only
get a
thing
nat
that's
Woman's like, do you
natural.
have something to eat? I'm so hungry.
Oh.
I got you, fam!
Oh!
She's thrown off by your excitement. That's the question.
She thinks she's going
I gave her a bowl, and I told her, hold this just in case. Tui!
He is rubbing a coin for those listening audio. Speaking of audio, if you like this, we have this as a podcast, and you can listen to just the audio of it.
I'm rubbing my magical coin that produces food. What's it gonna be? I never know.
Roll
No idea.
D100.
100-sided die, and something comes out of it.
I'm so excited.
Oh, I hope it's food.
66.
Ooh, that's a good
Yeah,
number.
that's a good one. Kill the
I think
Jedi.
that's going to be great. Ooh, maybe it's Jell-O.
No, it's just 100 blueberries.
Hey.
Done deal.
That's good.
Fills
She
the
needed
basket, the
nutrition.
bucket that she's holding.
And she just buries her head into it and starts eating them.
All right, well, she's happy then.
Okay.
I like it.
So
Like
she's not
blueberries.
crying anymore.
She's
We're
not.
good.
She's still crying.
So we have a little piece
Of
here.
happiness.
You don't want to cry eating blueberries. I've seen it.
No, it's not a pretty sight.
See, you remember distinctly seeing this one before in your life. The blueberries. You remember seeing blueberries in the past. And you remember that when the first time you saw blueberries, like 5 showed up. So it seems like there's more than there used to be.
Interesting. What's that mean?
That means when you roll a second or third time on your die, the whatever it is gets bigger or more. Your coin's getting better. You're evolving. Your coin is evolving. I apologize. You are not.
I'm leveling up,
I
guys.
assume that's what that
Your
means.
coin levels up. Okay.
Oh my gosh, I love this. Okay, good. And so I'm going to console and comfort her. There, madam.
She's calming down a little bit, but she says, so many of us have died out here. After a while, she calms down. I'll tell you that she was brought in under people who worked for the Sun King. And they brought them in to run this. They were raising rabbits, hares for food supplies. And this is what this is. This is an underground farm.
Coming on.
But she says a monster has taken over the fishing area.
Uh-huh.
And the hares have gotten out of control.
Uh-huh.
And there's other monsters and beasts in here. And she stops talking because she's a little annoyed at the sarcasm in your
I'm
in
just
your eyes.
expecting a hair joke. What's it going to be?
She's confused because you are one of the hairiest people she's ever seen.
Fair.
Why would she make a hair joke?
I don't know, but I'm about to take back what remaining blueberries are in her bowl.
Oh no, they're either in her throat or on her face.
Okay.
Take them back anyway.
Go get them.
Give them back. You hear another sploosh.
Okay, so
Anyway, the
okay.
elevator stopped working a long time ago.
It did.
Things kind of devolved out of control. The hares have gone feral and have grown, she tells you.
In?
People have died. She hasn't seen anyone for a month except she saw a hunter, a cloaked hunter skulking around. She thinks maybe it was chasing after the monster.
What is the monster? Do you know? Is it one of the hares? Is it like a giant hare?
It's not a hare. She says it is a giant.
Is it a bear that responds to a bell?
She says we call it the snot monster. But I don't know what it is.
Got
It's
it.
in the water.
Ooh, where's the water?
She points to the left, so it's over the rubble and stuff, and you can see that in the distance there. It looks like there might be... There's a wall there, so maybe it's beyond that wall.
Got
Got
it.
it.
Can she take me to the water?
Yeah.
She's
She refuses to go anywhere. She says it's not safe.
This woman.
Okay, I have a dumb question now.
She says, just like the rest. No, she did
I'm
not.
not talking to her. Eat more blueberries.
We're powwowing right now. Yeah, we're.
What are we doing here again?
I don't exactly know. I just figured
Why
we were
did
underground.
we got sent out here by Bill again, right?
Correct.
You suddenly remember in your head that Bill wants you to find out more information about the Sun God because it has something to do with Earl Suitons.
Got it. So,
Second dumb question, yeah.
Yeah.
Earl?
girlfriend.
Frojo
Frojo's
says,
former girlfriend.
Frojo says-
got her nose.
We all kind of
we
jumped,
see
but
her, we're
Frojo's
going to
not
kill
here.
her.
Oh, you're still here.
He said, we got her nose, but we'll get the rest.
Oh.
Attaboy.
Okay, all right.
okay.
Win back your ex.
He's usually pretty, out of it. He's visibly angry when he says that.
Oh boy.
So-
Okay.
Another
Okay.
clarifying question, not dumb.
Okay.
Did we never found the bear with the bell, and we don't
We saw
know
it a
what
couple
happened.
times.
Right, we heard it, and we've never. What about the experiments? Like these animals are not connected to the creatures they were doing experiments on.
We don't think so, right?
We've left that alone.
I
think it's just
different.
We've moved. Okay,
We think this is a subplot.
got it. Cool.
Okay, let's do it. Let's go the opposite way and check out this area while we're
Yeah,
here.
yeah.
The water one, right?
Yeah, let's
I
go
wanna
away
go-
from the water. Let's take a look around.
Yeah,
Okay, so you're going in the opposite direction?
Yep.
Well, the direction of like all that you said. There's like bins stacked up and stuff, right? We want to go through and see if they're filled or anything.
And the
Yeah,
animal
there's
pens and
about
stuff.
there's these sorting areas here, and they're just piles of bins. They're upside down. It kind of looks like if a warehouse might have been here at one point, and it just has been discarded and trashed here. You see piles of stuff. There's huge sorting areas. Looks like there's about 6 different areas just full of bins and baskets and things like that.
Quickly going through them, does it appear to all be empty?
There's stuff there. You can do a search. It's going to take you a while to search for things.
I'm always worried about spending time searching. It seems like we're going to get caught flat-footed here.
What if I turned into some? Oh, I have a swarm of bats. I don't have a swarm of rats. If I was rats, I could go everywhere real quick. But I'm only bats.
Rats.
No.
These sorting areas don't have things in them. Like you don't see like clothes in one, weapons in others. It's just
There might be stuff in the baskets and
I will
go through all of
spend
them.
15 minutes searching through these.
Fine.
We all take a sorting area and just go through it.
Let's go.
Okay.
I've got the one that's got the cool stuff.
Me too.
You always
That's
get the cool
magical.
stuff.
Ooh.
All of you roll a 20-sided die and add your perception. Highest roll, find something.
Perception.
That's an 8.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know what that
well,
is.
I got a
Perception.
fail, whatever
There it
that's
is.
called.
No, that's
so
deception.
Camilla, you found a dead rat.
Ooh.
I got a 9.
I put it in my pocket for meat.
It might give you disease if you do that, just as a heads up.
I put it in my pocket to use it as poison on arrows.
It's the pocket thing. Put it in the pocket is what.
It's one of my
is what's caused. It wasn't the intent. I was going to do the disease.
Who rolled the highest?
I rolled an 8 only, so
Well, you rolled a 9. I rolled a 7.
I got a 1.
I win.
Wait, you all rolled with perception bonuses, and that was the highest?
Yeah.
Chris, roll 6-sided die.
Well, what did Frosho get?
Frosho's not looking.
Frosho.
I'm
Whatever.
not liking him.
Yeah.
That's a 3, baby.
So as you go through this, underneath one basket, inside another basket, inside that was protected, you find a little tea set.
Oh.
It's made of pewter, very fragile. It's a miracle it survived. And on it, you see an ocean on the side of it with a giant hagfish coming out of the ocean. Hagfish is kind of like a giant eel.
Thank
Pretty
you for
gross thing.
pre-answering my dumb question.
Yep. That's
Okay.
for the audience, of course, yes.
eel
All right.
tea.
Ooh.
Okay, so
Eel
nothing
tea
here.
hair. Eel
Are we
tea
gonna-
hair. There's some joking. There's some.
What
So
about
as you're
the
searching
ones
through
that-
these, to your left, and I'm just going to assume that you're facing away from the elevator.
We are.
So to your left over here, there's a wall, and behind that wall is where she said the water was. To your right, you see a small building, 2 small buildings. One's right next to you, pretty close, with a doorway that's facing you, but dark. It's hard to see what's in there. And the other one's a little bit farther out. You'd have to go into that one.
Okay, I'm going to turn around and ask her, is there anybody else here besides you and the monster?
Well, she's back in the elevator. She refused.
Is there anybody else here besides you and the monster?
All right, roll a D20, Z. Let's see if anyone else was notified by your noise.
That's a 9, baby.
You hear the echo a little bit, and you hear some rustling in the distance, but not much. And she doesn't answer.
Okay.
All right.
All right,
Buildings?
Buildings,
Or
or
water?
we can inspect the walls, see if there's like an opening or anything like that for it.
Let's go check out these. Yeah, I guess the
buildings?
building side, right? We
Alright.
don't want to hit the water
Yeah.
side yet.
I don't know, I
That's
can
where
change
the
into an
monster is.
octopus. I kind of want to find the water.
Well, you do
Yeah.
that in deserts.
That's true.
But
It's a desert
Okay, let's go
octopus.
walk up to them, carefully. But
Wall or building? Buildings?
the
I think you said
the
buildings,
buildings,
yeah.
right? There's a
Closer
couple of
one?
small buildings.
All right, well,
Let's see.
who's going to the closer one? Who's going to be the first to go in there?
I've got the most.
That's the most perceptive.
You? Yeah, it's not me.
As the most squishy, I vote
Yeah, you're in the
me.
back. Yeah.
Okay.
Buddy,
I'll
what's
go-
your health, man?
I'm not very perceptive. That's a problem.
I'm only at 3 plus 3 perception.
I only have a
pretty-
+1.
Okay,
So-
well, my perception is +6, so do I go first?
Well, no, you're
can't go
squishy.
first.
That's
You're
the
gonna get-
problem.
I know. All right, Joey goes first, but I'm right behind him.
There we go.
Look at that.
Okay,
Let's get
I like
a whisper in his ear.
roll a stealth check, Joey.
Oh boy.
Oh.
Oh.
No, I can't use the big one for that.
All right, so you rolled a 1. So Joey trips over his own feet,
this on that.
falls through the door,
There we go.
lands in a clatter. You pull Camilla's character down with you on top of you, and you're just laying there, and there's a clatter and noise. In this room, with some lighting in this room, you see ancient wooden butcher slabs sitting before 4 troughs that are filled with rotting piles of meat and bones.
Don't put them in your pocket.
I was going
And
to put the rat in.
here, sitting in a chair, just kind of lounging there, is a weird creature, a humanoid creature. Looks like a man with hands and feet like a man, but the head is a dog. Or it looks like a dog, slightly a
He's
dog.
playing anything like
He's
poker
wearing
or
a
anything?
butcher outfit type thing and holding some knives, and he jumps up and just starts running around scurrying excited. He's like, welcome, welcome.
And I say we brought you a gift and bring out the rat.
Oh, yeah.
He grabs it from you. He's very, very happy to get it from you. And he gives you a small shard of a mirror in exchange for it.
Is
It looks like a piece of a mirror. It looks completely worthless. You feel no magic from it.
But also, just kidding.
He's like, do you have more meat?
I don't.
Not yet, but we can get more.
He's like, I want hagfish meat.
We can look into hagfish meat.
okay,
Yes,
We're on
certainly,
it.
yes.
We're on. Do you know where we might find some?
He's like, it's out there somewhere. He's like, just keep the hunter away from me. He tried to kill me. And he shows you a scar on his neck.
Yeah, where's the hunter? Do you know where he went?
Oh!
Okay, I'm sorry.
Do you know how, like,
He's a good
where's
fella. I go
He does not want to be touched.
Oh,
And he starts, his fur stands at edge. He's like, he growls a little on his
all
throat.
right. Okay, I get it. I
like
understand.
this guy.
I
Okay,
understand.
okay.
He's a fella.
What's your name, fella?
I am the
fella?
knife man.
Cool name. I like it.
Okay.
Okay.
How long have you lived around these parts?
All my life.
Okay.
How much is that in years? And I would say, like,
Human.
way to spoil it.
Same number divided by 7.
Do you know where there is a source of water around here?
He's like, I only care about what comes in here. Bring me meat. I will cut it up. I will give you rewards.
What do you do with all this meat, if I may ask?
I cut it. I cut meat.
And then you sell it?
I cut meat.
Okay.
Do you eat it?
Okay.
Sometimes.
Who
I'm
gets?
allowed 5%.
The rest,
Yeah,
the other
so-
95%, goes to whom?
I don't know. I just cut the meat.
Okay,
Where
when
do
you
you-
fall asleep and you wake up again, some of the meat is gone, right?
That is not my business.
Yeah.
Where do you live?
I live here.
In this room.
You see in the corner, there's a pile of straw. It looks like someone's been sleeping there. And now that you've been in the room for a while, you realize that he definitely lives here.
Where does he go to the bathroom?
Like I said.
Oh, dear.
How many years worth of droppings?
Oh, gosh. What is he, an archaeologist? This is a
Yes.
weird
And then you separate that from the meat.
Oh,
We're going off on a point that
I know, I agree. That was
Chris, you go to check that, and then the whole scene just fizzes, and it says "not found in memory."
yeah.
Okay.
All right, so we're good.
Okay,
You
yes.
want some
Is there
hagfish?
any other doors in the space, or the one we came in is the only way back out?
No, there's a hole. There's a hole in the wall, and as he's sitting there, he's chopping up the rat. He takes the tail part and he shoves it out his throat, and then he takes the rest of the rat. It's all finally chopped up, and he throws some into those piles of decaying meat and floor, and then shoves the rest out that hole.
Oh.
You should put your eye in that.
I'm not putting my eye now.
Put your eye in the meat hole.
No, let's see where it goes. Your little
Why don't
floating
we
eye.
stick your little mirror on a knife and then do the little look down there?
Is it a hole that seems to drop down?
I think we inspect the hole.
Okay.
Tom, I want to.
I think she inspects the hole.
No,
There's an orifice in the wall.
Yes.
Does it seem to drop down? Did we hear any
Oh, it sounded like the meat fell outside, but it didn't seem like it fell very far. It's on the other side of the house.
We can
Building.
Oh,
Okay,
presumably
let's
just
walk
walk
out and look around.
yeah.
All right, so you go around the outside, and you just see this giant pile of decayed and gross meat.
Okay, I'm checking for tracks around the meat.
You see some tracks, but it looks like they've been scuffed out deliberately. Like someone with skill hid their tracks.
So we can't see which direction they're going or anything like that.
No, it was deliberately obscured.
How much meat is there out here?
It looks like he's been doing this for a long time, and some of that meat has been,
Take.
it's so gross.
But some of this meat is taken, it seems.
We're just like busy work they've been giving him.
And it seems like no one's coming around for a while and taking that meat.
Obscure
Okay.
tracks.
I mean,
Okay.
there's parts of it there's bugs on parts of it, eating it, but very little bugs. There's not any, those giant ants you saw earlier, you don't see anymore. Though.
What about the second house? Do we want to check that out?
Yeah, let's check that out.
the
Maybe there's
second
a
house.
cat in there.
Okay, so you come out in that other building, someone's going to go in there?
Yep.
Let's do it. This time
do
I'll
it.
be in front.
Okay.
There we go.
And you can follow me doing your
I'm
thing.
peeking. Okay.
Except you're like peeking like I'm very sure. You're like
Oh, that's true.
And I'm out in the yard practicing stealth. Will that give you advantage in the future?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, take 20 and
See how slowly you can eat.
Don't eat the meat.
No.
Don't listen to him.
Yeah.
here we go. We're walking
Go for it.
over into the other one. Do I roll for stealth?
Yes,
Need
please.
to borrow my dice?
Hey,
No, thanks. Oh.
jeez, you guys.
Is that
roll
twice
one
as
also?
good?
No, it's a 2.
Oh, okay. Well, then no one has been louder than you other than Joey falling.
Yeah.
But when you get in, the room does seem to be empty.
Hello!
In this room, you see a sea of rusted metal, broken wood, and shattered gears. Tools of industry and creation have been twisted and left to rot into a twisted maze that shifts dangerously. So this is a pretty decent-sized hall. It looks
Yeah.
like an industrial hall. It looks like something happened, but basically now this looks like a big, giant scrapyard.
Pile of crap. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, is everybody up on their tetanus
You know what I'm
shots?
saying? Should we like rummage through it? But we need like I have a long sword, don't I?
Yeah, we all
An
have some kind of...
extending sword, so
yeah.
I can use that to kind of poke around, see if there's anything of value or interesting.
Are you going to spend some time searching?
Yes.
Who is?
I'll spend like not long because it doesn't look good. I'll spend like only 5 minutes or so.
Go ahead, roll a 6-sided die.
A 6. Mm-hmm. Oh jeez.
A 1? Oh, no. You found 50 feet of copper wire. It's obviously stripped from a machine. It might be worth something.
All right.
Again, doesn't seem to be magical at all.
Copper specifically.
Interesting.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So
We might need that to connect the machine to machine.
maybe something like that.
There's no one else in here. There's nothing in here. Is the room... Can we walk through it? Is there any other openings in our space?
Not in this room, but when you come out between the two houses, there's a wall on the side
Okay.
that's behind them, and there's an opening there that leads into another big area.
I think we're ready to go
Again,
that way.
behind you is the
The water.
the water way behind you. There's some other areas there that lie in between.
That are what, like the pens?
Yeah, as you're about to leave the room you're in, though, you faintly hear. Ooh. And so in the pillars in the middle of this room, there's some smaller pillars. Out of one of them, a ghost head appears and looks at you and says, "Leave."
You got it. Let's go.
All right.
Okay, so we're...
All right.
And we tried reasoning with them last time quite a
Yeah.
bit, and it kind of got us nowhere.
Yeah, those are the skeletons.
Right.
So this is like the other half of them.
All right, everyone roll
You got some necromancy and stuff?
everyone roll perception check, please.
Yeah, we need a necromancer up in here. Can we borrow a necromancer from some higher one? Perception, you said.
Yep.
Plus 3.
15, 21.
That's 15.
Wow. 17.
4. We all did
Joey.
very well now.
Joey, you hear and have time to react, but coming towards you at top speed around the corner is this giant, nasty-looking cave hare. A cave hare here, this is a hairless rabbit,
Okay.
and it's about the size of a small pony,
Oh.
running directly at you.
Okay.
Its teeth are bared, and it looks hungry.
All right, hand me a big one. Come on.
Everyone roll for initiative.
Here we go.
Let's fight.
So we do have time to react. All right.
It's going to be a 3.
Well, yeah, you roll perception, so
Oh,
you heard it, and yes, you have
I got
time to
5.
react.
That is 13.
13.
So 11 plus 1, 12.
5.
12.
13, 13, 12, 5.
All right,
And then Frosh, I'm assuming, is fighting, so...
let's roll for the rabbit. All right, 13's first. Go ahead.
All right, here we go.
Do it.
How
Chris,
close?
you're 12. Calm
He's
down.
running towards me. Wait, 13's first. Oh, never mind. Go ahead.
Yeah. I think that what I'm going to do is... So we see it, it busts out, and it's super nasty, ugly looking, because it's one of those hairless.
It's a hairless rabbit,
Okay.
Okay.
the size of a small pony.
All right, my first reaction is I'm going to cast Burning Hands. I put my thumbs together like this, I extend my hands out, and a giant cone of fire extends out from it.
We're
As it
eating good
runs out.
tonight!
Yeah.
Give me
So-
1 second here.
Can we eat it?
So it has to make a, oh no, it's a dexterity saving throw the creature must make.
That is correct, and I have that here. The creature leaps to the side, and the flame goes by.
He's so
Ooh,
stealthy,
it's
you know what I
agile.
mean?
All right, how far away is he?
But
Okay,
it still,
it's me.
I'm sorry, it still takes
Oh,
some
yeah.
damage. It still takes some
half as
damage.
much damage. Can I borrow 2 d6s?
All right, here I go.
All right, you char off a lot of its, well, I would say skin, but you distinctly smell.
12, so 6 damage. hits.
Never mind, that's lower than what I said. Where I rolled. I was wrong at damage, but never mind.
Oh, you
I'll take
were?
yours.
Okay.
Too late. You ever smell fried chicken? This smells just like it.
Ooh. Not a bad thing. Okay.
Do miss the smell after all the
We
rotting
talking
carcass meat.
Yeah, we talking about like KFC. We talking about like your mama's.
Okay, first of all,
Whoa!
Goodness.
Out of line.
how do you know what KFC smells like?
Ah, it was a dream one time.
Okay, here I go.
It matters.
I am going to cast blindness. Okay? So I
Okay.
put my fingers together like this, and I poke him in the eye like that. That's not actually what I do. I just cast him blindness. And then it's a constant 14, I think, is your saving against it.
Cool. It doesn't. It fails. It's now blind. Except you notice as it's rearing into your face that maybe it was already blind.
Okay.
Interesting.
All right, so now it's already on us.
Yeah,
Apparently.
It's there.
It's in your face.
It's almost there.
smelling me.
It's about to be there. The hair will be there. Your turn.
Fair.
Beware.
So there.
All right, here we go. I'm going to go ahead. I was going to use longbow, but it's actually on me, so I'll use the great sword. Here we go.
That's great.
Oh my gosh.
Hold on.
What's up with
What's
these
the number?
1.
Is it really a 1?
Yes.
What's happening?
so bad?
Hit him with it one
Put
time.
it on the.
The hair don't care.
I have a deck of blunders here for this very specific reason.
Oh, nice blunder, Joey.
That is like our first. I'm sorry, not our first.
Whose
like our
die
fifth
even
first.
is this?
Joey, tell me when to stop.
I mean, it's like our first one today.
Stop.
Your weapon flies out of your hand,
Oh my god.
missing the rabbit. But also, as it flies out of your hand, you cut yourself on it. Roll d6 and take that much damage.
Ouch.
Luckily, you got health to spare.
Yeah, thank goodness it was you and not me.
Oh, that's a good roll.
Oh, yeah, now you get the
You have a
5.
really nasty cut on your arm.
You have a gash, dude. You got gash.
I got better news for you. The rabbit is now about to attack you. What's your AC?
18.
All right. The rabbit bites and hits your armor or something, doesn't do anything.
Oh, your
Meanwhile,
AC
Frosho
is
taps you on the shoulder and says, I never did anything! Not Frosho, Elfin.
elfin, yeah.
So he leaps and runs towards the
He like
rabbit.
woke up. I was like, what's happening?
He lands on the rabbit between its 2 ears, stabs at the rabbit, but misses.
Okay.
Wow.
This rabbit is a beast.
What did you roll for
Initiative.
initiative?
Rolled a
5.
3 and then plus 2, so 5.
Okay, Frosho holds up the staff and shoots a beam out of it. Hits the rabbit right in the forehead.
Oh.
And it starts on fire. You really smell that fried whatever it is right now. The rabbit is slowing down.
I love it.
Okay.
Your turn.
Is it me? I'm going to cast. I can do a cantrip now, right?
Yes.
All right, I will do infestation. So I'm going to send a swarm of mites after it.
That's a new
And
one.
this is a Constitution 14 save.
That's super ironic.
Why?
Oh, you'll see. Go ahead.
Oh dear. So you have a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, all right. What is the number?
14.
Got it. The rabbit falls over dead. The mice just come up, go in its ears.
Okay.
Falls over.
That's right.
Gross.
Yeah.
Nice.
We're going to eat that.
Oh,
Never mind.
we should take it back to the dog.
We can do that.
Get the rest of the mirror.
You are invested in this.
Yeah, you were doing like a whole video game side quest. The 13 shards combined for the Triforce.
Okay, let's
All
take
right.
a look. I want to see this thing. Why did my blindness fail? It has no eyes.
No, it has eyes, but there's no
It
pupils.
has no pupils in the eyes, like I was saying. Don't interrupt me, Frosho. I'm looking at it. I'm studying this thing. I'm trying to understand what it is and why and how.
Frosho says, this seems much larger. These things don't normally grow bigger than a dog.
That's what I was
How big
thinking
is
too.
this one again?
Have you
said
met
The size of a
dog?
small pony.
Yeah, it's
Small
like
pony?
a yeah.
I think we should drag it back. Between the 5 of us, including Frosho, we should take it to the dog.
The dog?
Let him cut it up.
He would like this a lot.
He would.
He would like it,
He'd have
probably.
some fresh meat.
Can we
Might
like
infested.
sanitize his surface and we can maybe like use some of this?
To do what?
Eat
You hungry?
always. That's my secret, Captain.
You want to like make a fire now, or just take the raw meat?
I still want the dog to catch us eating his stuff.
Not his stuff.
Oh, we
Give
killed
it to him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's true. We
Yeah.
kill it, he grills it.
Are there any markings on it? Any jewelry? Anything on it at all? Is it a dumb beast?
It just looks like a dumb beast.
What is it bleeding like normal?
This particular one is not bleeding because you basically fried it to death and mited it to death
Oh, I thought he hit it between the eyes
with a beam of something.
Oh, okay.
Some magic.
Like-
Marshall's
Oh,
magic
okay.
is inscrutable even to me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are we gonna eat it or take it to the dog?
I don't really want to eat it. I'm good. I'm all right right
good.
now.
Okay, yeah, let's take it to the
I have a
dog
bag
then.
of mushrooms. So you said you're hungry.
Would not recommend, by the way.
to
1
know.
star.
All
You're
right.
new here, but just don't eat a
You're
mushroom.
dragging it over to the
Yes.
dog.
Take it over to the dog.
Knife Man is so excited when you bring in this dog. He's like, I wish it was a mother, but the baby is fine by me.
Oh, crap.
And so he's starting to chop it up and everything, and he gives, I guess Camille's the one who gave it to him. He gives you a belt. It's just a belt that fits around anyone, but
your mirror.
it's magical and can never be cut or broken.
But I
Where's
can put
this-
it on and take it off.
Yes.
It's like
there's a
itself, it can't
clasp
be
that could
broke,
open,
okay.
but the rest of it, seemingly, by any normal means, can't be cut or broken.
Is it reversible? Like it could be black or brown?
That is correct.
Good.
Nice, man.
Those
Where's
are the
the-
good ones.
In this land, most belts are reversible. They would be astounded to know that people wear non-reversible belts.
As
You-
would I. I
you
love this
decided.
world.
Jumped on that way too fast. That is correct. Black and brown.
You know why? Because when I was a kid, I thought reversible belts might be the coolest thing
The
ever.
best thing ever.
I know.
Pretty amazing.
Or
yeah.
reversible
owned 'em.
underwear.
No, they had that
You guys didn't have
rotating
that?
thing on. I was like, yes, it's black or brown.
Either
That
way.
was so cool, and then I never owned a brown pair of shoes
Yeah,
in my
right.
life.
It was always black. It was always black. You know?
Reversible shoes was the future we were promised.
So I asked Knife Man, this is a baby, how can you tell?
It's like, well, look how small it is.
Good to know. Thank you, Knife Man.
Where did the belt and the mirror, for that matter, come from?
He's like, I make deals. I make deals.
No. Like, I'm not asking him. Where in the room did it literally come from?
Oh, he has like a little closet behind him that he went into and shuffled and brought stuff out there. It's like, I can see there's a pile of stuff in there.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah?
All right.
All right.
Oh no.
What kind of deals do you make, Knife Man?
He's like, bring me meat. I'll give you prizes.
Where do you get the prizes from?
He's like, bring me meat. I'll give you prizes.
Okay.
Okay, got it.
All right.
He's like a claw machine.
I like this. Whoa.
Camille's just here to hunt meat
Oh
now.
my
Now
God.
she has
I
a
gotta
thing. She has a
go.
purpose.
Yeah, exactly.
We step outside, and I say, where does he get the prizes from?
Should we kill him and steal the
Are you
entirety of
kidding
that
me?
closet?
He gives us prizes for meat. No.
How about we give him his own meat?
No.
Is that possible? I'm
Everyone roll perception.
okay. Roll perception, yeah. See if you can perceive me wanting to kill this dog, man.
It's an 8.
Oh, jeez.
Then we get a 19.
I get a 10.
Plus whatever.
Yeah, what's 4 plus?
All right, so when you say what you just said, you hear a voice whispering right in your ear. It's like, you never change. I knew you were evil. So you turn around and you see, hang on. I don't want to mess up the name here. You see, hang on. Da-ba-doo-ba-da-ba-doo-ba-da. You see Frismog. Frismog is wearing a cloak. He's standing there. He's like, I thought you would eventually start doing things that are right. Frismog is the lizard guy that you scarred a long time ago with fire. You didn't release him from the pits. As you remember, of course, these thoughts come rushing into your head as I say them. And he was always after you guys because you were trying to be evil. And
Sorry,
that's
Frismog.
and after you guys fought the Earl, he was badly wounded, and last you had seen him, he had been rushed off to a hospital.
I remember that.
Oh, that's right. Who's the winky guy?
I don't remember
You
any of this.
him?
Winky
So you,
guy?
This one.
The alien? No,
wasn't
the
there.
pervert who ran the inn?
That all of a sudden.
He
just
was a
like,
pervert who ran an inn.
That was innuendo.
That's
It's not
right.
him.
Yeah. Okay. He jumps into scenes and just
No.
leaves and then jumps out.
Yeah.
No, he would have made a pun about the meat or something. You know,
That's
he
right.
was-
Yeah. Okay. So he's dead.
I think it was more the when you said orifice. Continuing along, is he actually here? Is he here? Do I?
Oh yeah, he just
The
snuck up
spirit
behind
of
you.
anyone.
Oh, he's actually
He's
here.
this isn't
None of
in
you
his
noticed
head.
him.
I thought this was in his head.
None of you noticed him. He snuck up behind you.
Ah!
Welcome back. We're just talking about you,
Buddies!
Fred.
Why are you here?
Already. What's his name?
Frismog.
Frismog!
Frismog!
Elvin jumps up and hugs his neck.
What's he do?
okay.
Back. What's he do? Is he good with that?
Oh, he seems to accept it.
Oh, he likes him.
Frismog,
Okay.
where have you been?
He's like, "What? None of you visited me when I was in the hospital."
Dude, we were on vacation.
Cruise.
I wasn't allowed to. We didn't know where you were. That's what it
Yes,
was.
I know he's
That's
in-
the one.
I didn't know he's.
We didn't know.
Sick. He's
I asked.
He's like, "The Great Wizard Bill sent me down here to find out information about the Sun King."
Yeah, well, we're doing
He's
the
like, "I've
same
been down
thing.
here for 4 days, laying out this area."
Oh, we've been trying to get here. I'm glad we're reunited here. This is good. What have you
We
found out?
He's like, "Why are you here?"
We're doing the same thing you're
Exact
doing.
same thing.
He's like, "Why would he send 2 different teams?"
That's Bill
Do
for
I?
you.
Do I know?
You do not.
So I explain as much. I say I'm here. I say keeping an eye on this party here. I was not informed that Bill had sent anybody else. Are there others with you?
No, I work alone usually. Unless last time I was with you,
Credence.
clumps. He's like, "You said you're keeping an eye on him, and here I hear him talking about killing someone for their stuff."
It's a dog man.
He's
No,
like,
it's a knife man.
He's like, "That guy trades items for me." He's like, "I've gotten several things." He shows you this really cool dagger, and when he waves it, it looks like it wobbles back and forth, but then he touches it and it's hard. He's like, "That's cool."
I can do that too.
Whoa. Hey.
His mind is a little blown. His mind is a little blown.
What meat did you trade?
He's like, "Oh, I've killed 6 of those giant hares."
Yeah?
He's like, "I've caught
The
a few
mothers
of
or the
small."
babies?
He's like, "Mother?"
There's some big ones apparently. Talk to the dog beast.
He's like, "I do. I usually come and talk to him at night."
Then when does he sleep?
Yeah, when did he sleep?
Before we sleep, night isn't. I didn't say all night.
Calm down, Frishy. Forgot your name again.
Frismog.
That's the one.
Frismog.
I'm gonna write
all
that
right,
down.
all right, all right.
How long has he been down here?
4 days.
4 days. Pay attention. Where's my pen? That's mine.
He said, "I'm
There's
still
not.
scanning
It's on
out the
my
area."
clipboard.
He said, "The water, I can't swim, so I can't go over in that area."
Can you take me to the water?
You can't swim.
Yes, but there's some sort of giant monster out there.
Yes. Okay, guys, I want to get in the water.
Is there anything you think we can, now that you're here with us, we're finally reunited, do you think we can take it on together? Have you seen?
He's like, "Yes." He said, "I would like to get through," and he points to the other opposite from the water. He's like, "This is where they used to keep the hares. The hares have taken the place over. I'd like to get through there. I think that might give us a way to get up to the next floor."
Up, you're going up or down?
I said, "Down."
Hey, that's what I thought you said. Okay. Hey, look, we're with you. You've
Let's
been
do
here
it,
4
yeah.
days. That's longer than we've been here. You've been checking out the place, casing the joint, as we dwarves say.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
He's like, "Are you rested?"
Do we need to rest?
No, I think we're good.
I think I would love to rest a little because that way my coin recharges
Before we
of
rest,
its meat.
can I
get
eat a
some
mushroom before we
hit
rest and then we wake back up again?
Are we resting? Do you have a
That
good
could-
resting spot?
Are you really gonna eat a mushroom?
No, what?
Yes.
That can
Frismog.
really,
in the bag.
Frismog,
that can really
hold on.
Oh my.
Go ahead.
It's like tongue-flavored, tongue-colored. It's like glassy.
Yeah, you immediately turn
fleshy.
invisible. Roll a 6-sided die.
Yeah.
You get in the middle of this
Bye.
conversation
You're
with
gonna be
Frismog.
You're gonna be invisible for 5 hours.
Ooh, I love it. Let's sleep for 4.
That's not a full night's rest.
You know, I've always wanted invisible sleep. Finally.
So, since I'm invisible, I go into Knife Man's little meat hut and I peek in the window. I peek in the door. I want to see what's in his little.
Okay.
closet.
So you're going
Yep.
into his
Frismog is
room.
gonna have a field day with this.
Yep.
Wow.
He can't see me. He don't know.
He's
Fair.
a dog man. He can smell. He can smell fear.
So just to clarify, tell me what you're doing exactly.
So hold on. I had a dead rat in my pocket, so I smell like a dead rat, but I ate a mushroom, so I'm invisible. So he can't smell me or see me.
That's not how that works.
Clarifying.
That's not what invisible
Invisibility
means.
does not make you not smell.
No, the rat in my pocket did.
Okay.
You smell like dead rat, yes.
Yes, so he's not gonna be able to tell I'm there. And so I sneak in through the claw that's open, right? I go
No,
in
it's
there.
closed.
He closes it. He's very careful. What are you eating
guys
another
have
one?
anything?
You're
What
gonna
kind of
die.
dog do you know that does not close the closet after he leaves?
Okay. Anybody else have meat to offer him? Because if you offer him meat, and then I'll sneak in when he opens the door. I don't know how I'm going to get out yet. I'll figure that out later.
Aren't you the one who was saying that he's a good fella? He's a
He
good
is a
boy?
good fella.
You want to steal from him?
No, I want to know what's in there. Knowledge is power.
We can, of
I
course.
learned that from reading Rainbow.
If we ask him, he'd just say he cuts meat. So,
Fine, I'll leave the closet alone. You guys.
No, I'm fine with doing this. How many times have I used this coin? Once or twice?
Once.
are you open for me?
You gonna get some meat? Get him to open the door? So
All
I
right.
can sneak
Hey,
in?
he might like side dishes.
Mashed taters, anyone?
That's what I'm saying.
Hey!
Do it.
Bowl. Every time a bowl.
Okay, I'll just assume that forever. Okay.
Thank you.
Just have slosh soup on the floor.
Give me meat.
All right, well,
Cooing like a pigeon.
roll the
Like
dice.
a bird.
Here it comes. Here it comes.
80.
Here it is.
80.
Alrighty, it is 5 roasted ears of corn.
You had me till.
That's a
I
good
thought
side
ears. If
dish.
you had stopped at ears, you'd be like,
Yeah.
that's meat.
Yep.
And they
Okay.
smell like they just came off a grill.
Ooh, they're
It does. You're going to give me. I would love to have one of
I'll
those.
be honest, I am a little hungry.
You guys can split one.
I like landing
I
the
know.
tray.
Each get one side.
I have 4. Here we go. Let's put this plan into effect.
Let's do it.
Knife man, hey! Look what I found! Now, I'll tell you right now, it's not meat. But it smells like it would go so well with meat. Have you ever eaten 4 ears of corn before?
It's like, I only eat meat.
Have you ever tried this? It's like
All right,
meat.
roll a 20-sided die and add persuasion.
Because he can chew on it like a bone. Don't forget to tell him that.
Persuasion, you said? My persuasion's very high. It's +8, so 22.
Plus 8?
Guess what's
He's
Very
like,
wow.
So he's like, all right, I'll try it. So
Try
he grabs
it.
it and eats it. Now we're going to see if he likes it or not.
We're gonna love it. Isn't it good?
This isn't for me.
You don't like it?
He's like, no.
Look, comes the best
Hang
part
on a
is
second.
after you're done eating.
He says, but I appreciate the gesture.
Oh, you're very welcome.
And he goes to his closet, opens his closet, and rummages around a little bit and hands you a piece of paper with nothing written on it. On the backside, though, shows a little picture of a dog-type creature. He's like, this is me. I drew it myself.
This is very kind.
Elfin looks at it and goes, that's crap. Anyone can draw better than that.
Quiet, boy. We don't offend the knife man. Oh, this is amazing. Now, let me ask you. Come here and look closer at this. Look closer. I want you over here. All your attention over here. Over here.
So I sneak in the
Okay, so
closet.
you're distracted.
So in the
so-
meantime,
When
So
you
roll
drew
a
this,
20-sided
right?
die and add your sneak. What's that?
Stealth.
Stealth.
My
to it.
stealth?
But you're gonna get to do this twice and take the better roll.
because I'm invisible.
That's correct. It would automatically work except for
That's
the
gonna
smell
be a 13
and the
plus-
sound.
Wait, that's a 13 plus 4, so that's a 17, or a 16 plus 4. So that's going to be 20. Yes.
Yes, twice. So he's not hearing you in there. Now you tell me this: how many minutes are you gonna spend? Or not minutes? Multiples of 20 seconds are you gonna spend looking at this in
I
this
will
closet?
spend one multiple of 20
What?
seconds.
20 seconds?
20 seconds is a really long time.
Okay.
So long.
In distracting time, that's very.
He's pretty
Right, so
good at
in
it.
there you see there's some meat, piles of meat.
Weird.
You see a small hand
Ooh.
in there that has 8 fingers. You see one of those green hands of the cultist thing in there too. You see
one of those.
you see a couple rings. You see a cleaver. You see a big thing of steel twine. You see a bunch of those mirror shards, and you see a huge pile of pictures of him.
All right. Okay, so then I sneak back out.
You're not taking anything?
No, I'm not stealing. He's
Oh.
like, man, I like this guy. I just want to know what he's got.
Oh my gosh, what a waste of my
No,
time.
I just want to know. I want to know my options. Is it worth
Frismog.
bringing?
Frismog bows to Knife Man and says, "It's good to meet you, Knife Man. May we spend the night, such as night is, here in your hovel?" And Knife Man says, "Of course. I think you are my friends."
Yes, because I didn't take anything.
Okay, all right,
you.
fine.
Frismog says, I'll guard the door. Stand at the door. Frosho says, I'll study. Pulls a book out, starts reading it.
And I say, I'll frame this. And I put it up on the wall.
You see
With a tiny
what
little
you think
nail.
might be a tear slowly roll down the cheek of Knife Man.
I love
I
this
put
guy.
it by our bed, as it were.
Does he want to join our party?
Whoa.
Nice wheeling dog.
We
Might
need
be
a
good
replacement
ally.
for this guy.
Yeah.
Okay,
Friend, I need a companion.
All right, are we all sleeping, or are we going to have somebody awake with Frismog and Frosh? I don't trust either one
I don't
of them.
require sleep. I
Frismog
just
is
meditate.
watching. I trust.
You trust him?
Again,
I
I don't
do
have to
trust
sleep.
Frismog. Yeah, he's a
Okay.
good guy.
Okay.
The night passes. You're all rested. Everything is. Joey, you heal half your hit points.
Yeah. So
You're
I'm back to
fast.
36.
Actually, I'm sorry. You heal all your hit points, but your hand still hurts, and you're -1 on any combat today.
Yeah, you piece
That's
of
what you get
crap.
for being a dummy.
All right, fine.
Frismog says, where are we heading?
Uh,
He's ready to go.
let's go over to that part you wanted to check out.
Yeah, let's
All right,
go.
so he
do
leads
me.
you around the house, past a pile of meat outside the door. You see some more stuff laying on, and there's a big wall there and a big door in that hall. He's sneaking in. He motions you to be quiet. He's like, you never know when the hares will be around.
I hear that.
And so you go into
agree.
what is a huge hall. This is the livestock hall. This was meant to raise and tend to hundreds of these cave hares for food, for the purpose of food. Cultists, you see a body of one of those weird cultists there.
Dead.
Yeah, but like it looks like if you deflated a balloon. And so apparently these hares, Frismog says, he's never seen ones this big, but it looks like somehow there was an experiment or something that they're larger. And you see a few tracks from him. He says, I think I've killed most of them. You also see, as you're moving through this entrance here, you see a giant picture of the Sun King there.
All right.
And it shows him, I guess, with a big leg of hair going into his mouth.
Okay.
His mouth is open. He's looking at it. And then there is a couple doors in this room. There's like a whole bunch of stalls that are the size of dog stalls, right? Many of them are busted open. On the side there, you see a small room that's closed off. There's a doorway to this room that's made of stone. And then that's it. There might be something way in the back in the pens down there, but that's what you see here. But there's about 100 to 200 of these pens in this room.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
That's
Okay.
a lot.
I think
Yeah,
we should
search
check
them.
the office. This is the main office, obviously.
Yeah. Do
Have
that
you
first.
been in here before, Frismog?
He's like, yes. He's like, this is where I killed the rabbits.
You've been in there, and that what looks like the principal's office over there, central processing.
He's like, I was in there, and I fought a couple creatures.
Not hares.
Yeah, there were some spiders that killed them both.
Anything else in there? You think we should go back, or?
He's like, I don't know. You can look in there. I'm only looking for how to get out of here.
Have you learned anything about the Sun King? Since you've
He's like,
been here.
he's like, sometimes it seems in my imagination that the pictures change.
Yep.
We've noticed the same
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah,
That's true that. True that.
He's like, again. He pointed the picture. The Sun King had a thing, and the thing is gone, and Sun King is now looking at you all.
Ah, crap.
Okay.
Okay. Do we
All
want
right.
to check this office place or whatever it is?
I think
This
so,
door?
yeah. Yeah, let's check it out.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so you go in there and you see a chute on the wall, like a meat chute that's going down.
Oh shoot.
Okay.
And there's sludge in this room on the floor. There's decaying meat in this room, and it smells horrific in here. You see another one of those cultists there. You
Deflated.
think, but it's a pile of green goo.
Gross.
And you see two dead spiders all curled up. You know how spiders' legs come together.
I do.
How big are the spiders?
They're the size of a dog.
Oh, okay. So making big stuff here.
Okay.
Okay.
So if we look down the chute, we can't see where it's going or anything?
It's clogged up.
It is. You can look down, and about 5 feet down, it is clogged up with. If you look in there, you
might.
you pull your head out quickly. If you do it again, I'm going to make you roll to vomit.
Okay.
Is there a plunger around?
Is this melted green goo alien guy? Is there any jewelry in the mess? Any trinkets? Anything there?
Frismog says it's weird. He says, I have not seen any of these. alive, but it does look like something came through and took whatever. There's no equipment, no knives, nothing.
What about the flat, deflated balloon guy? Same thing.
Yeah, same thing.
And there's
That's
no
the
like,
guy I was talking about, right?
Yeah.
Oh, there's
There's
a
two. There's a guy in the office too.
muddled one here.
there's no like burn marks or anything like that, so we don't know what
Right.
killed them
He's a
specifically.
goop.
Just liquefied.
Oh,
No,
let's go.
no paperwork, nothing on the walls to read that, like, tell us, like, what
Posters.
No, nothing like that.
Recruitment.
was the best.
I need you
Frismog
to
doesn't see
raise
anything
my
wrong.
hairs.
He's been to this point, like beyond.
He says, I've been searching through these pens. He's like, there's a door in the back, but last time I was there, I was attacked by a couple hares and I had to beat a hasty retreat.
Well,
Okay, so that's the spot
Yep.
he's trying to get
yeah.
past.
Let's go that door then.
Let's
Let's do it.
Let's see.
We got
Right,
your
so
back.
you're climbing through all these pens and going through, and as you get closer to that door, Frismog slows down. He's like, I can see a couple shadows. They're there waiting to get us. And it looks like there's 3 of those hares there.
All right.
On
I
the
ate
other
a
side of the
mushroom.
door or on our side of the door?
They're crouched around the door.
All right.
He can see 3 of them. They're on your side, but hidden, trying to hide in the rubble. If you look carefully, he stops you. You're about 100 feet away. He points them out to you, and you
Okay,
can
hold on.
see them.
Yeah.
They know you're coming. You sense by smell, but they haven't moved. They're sitting
They
there
don't
like
know
waiting to
we
strike.
know.
Do we want to try to flank these guys?
I mean,
I
who's
think-
got area spell or anything? Do you guys have like that?
Oh, I could cast
You
after
too?
I eat a mushroom. I could do the entangle to see if we can get them.
We're gonna start calling your character Mario.
Why?
You're like, I'll fight after I eat a mushroom.
Yeah, so I could do entangle and then eat a mushroom. How about that?
I could do a minor illusion. That's 30 feet
Oh.
away for 1 minute. Create a sound or an image of an object. So I could distract these guys.
I could also do speak with animals. I could try to talk to them if they're not.
You'll make them aware of us. You know what I mean? But we could, if we cannot move to flank them, I could at least be like, make a noise like, "Come get
Yeah.
us, stupid," or whatever, and
Okay.
distract them.
You got anything area?
Yeah. How far are they from where we're standing?
About 100 feet.
Plenty. All right.
What you gonna do?
So let's make a plan. Right.
Mm-hmm.
Half the team go left, half the team go right. I'll cast a spell that'll start the fight. I like to rhyme
Can I,
sometimes. in
can
my free
I
time.
eat a
What's the
mushroom first?
fight?
Or we're gonna try to
You
fight.
don't have to
Yeah,
ask
yeah,
to eat
yeah.
a mushroom.
I don't have to.
You can just eat one. I mean,
I just ate a mushroom. It's the marble one.
Stone skin.
marble what?
White, black. I
know,
don't
this-
know. Marble. What's it? What's the fight?
Yep, okay. That gives you, roll 6-sided die.
Yes. 4.
What's your AC?
14.
It's now 18 for the next
Oh, it's not bad.
4 hours.
That's kind of
Oh.
late.
Now,
Not too bad.
your skin feels harder, and it actually turns that marble color.
You said +4.
So you're 18.
Oh, my
18.
gosh,
So that means
I'm
anyone trying to hit you has to roll an 18 or higher to hit you rather than a 14.
They can try. Okay.
All right.
Okay. Yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
So we don't want to try to entangle them or anything like that first. We want to
Do you
flank.
want to try to entangle?
No,
Yeah,
I don't
and then
know what
I'll-
your spell is. What?
Scorching ray. I'm gonna throw 3 fireballs.
Okay,
Wanna
no, that's
have-
probably.
All right, if we're doing
Fireball,
that,
the spell fireball?
No, it's scorching ray, but I can't. Create 3
Fireball's
rays
a
of
spell.
fire.
Okay.
scared.
Okay.
I'm scared.
No, I know what scorching ray is. All right.
All right, here we go. So, who's coming with me?
I need to go with you because you're a meat shield, right?
Yeah. Well, you
Because
pretty
I'm
much are
squishy.
What's your health?
36.
And I'm 20.
And your AC's 18. You are.
Are you?
are
So you're
10.
getting 3 rays. Are you hitting all 3,
I'm
Chris?
gonna go for 1 for
You
each.
need to make a magic attack on each one of these.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Yes.
go with Chris then. I'm going with
I thought he was
Alan.
staying in the middle.
Oh, you're staying in the middle? Then me and Frismog will go the other way.
I go Joe.
And then,
Yep.
of course,
When you
there's
stay back a bit,
Frosho.
I run up. Get
Frosho
on.
will
That's
stay
right.
with me.
Frosho's going to stay with him. Frosho has a staff out. He says, I'll help.
Good, and I got
You can
my
also
boy and like,
shapeshift.
when
I don't know if we're gonna do
on
that's a
my
small battle,
word,
so.
unleash hell.
All right, Chris, make the 3 rolls.
Here we go. First
He
one.
knows.
Rabbit in the middle. That's a 6.
Okay, second one.
Second one. That's 13. Or sorry, 12. And then 8.
Okay, well, the second one, lights on fire. Roll 2d6 damage.
Yay! I'm gonna borrow yours.
Oh, we gotta get you some dice.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. That's 8.
Ooh.
He's crispy.
Okay, so that one is like, again, smelling and on fire and yelling. The other 2 rabbits, one of them starts running towards you all at full speed, you and Frosho, and the other one, like, goes down into like what looks like a big hole in the ground.
Oh, crap.
Oh, they're trying to get away.
Oh, or get their friends.
Oh, their friend.
Let's roll for initiative, everybody.
Okay.
Yay.
Ooh, Frosho rolled high.
14.
I got
So did
17.
So did the rabbit.
Ooh.
20.
I rolled a 3.
All right, well, Mr. Barbarian, you're first.
All right, situation. One's
Get the
gone.
dunce chair.
One's running full towards Frosho
In the
and
middle.
and Alan.
All right, where the other ones though?
The other one's just kind of there, frothing around a little bit. It's on fire.
Got it. The other one. All right, so the one that's running.
At the middle, at them.
All right, at him, I'm going to run
It's
it down.
me on the side with Frismog
Yep.
and you 2 on the other side.
So you're trying to cut across to intercept it.
Yep.
All right, we'll make a dexterity roll then.
Here we go.
Okay,
This is the part where you trip and die.
All right. 12 plus
Dexterity.
so 13.
That's good enough. Now roll to make a hit.
All right, let's do this.
Come on, buddy. I believe in
Great
you.
sword. Here we go. Well, that is a 12.
Well, these guys don't have really tough skin, so you do hit it. Go ahead and see what damage you do.
2d6 plus 4. 9, so 13.
13. You chop off its ear,
Yeah, just okay.
and weird, gloopy blood is shooting out. You've already seen it because you saw. Like,
Yeah, I
cut
remember
one
that.
up and everything.
Okay.
And
Alright.
it stops and snarls. It is actually the next thing to go, so now it's going to try to attack you.
I say bring it.
It bites again. These rabbit's teeth do not do much damage to your armor.
Nice.
Frosho then shoots at said same rabbit, hits it with his beam. The rabbit's ear and head explode.
Oh!
Okay?
All over you.
Rabbit one is dead.
Okay. I told
Okay, who's
Frosho I
next?
loosened it.
I don't know.
What would you roll?
I don't want him to
I
get
rolled a 17, I would
Yeah,
know.
you're-
Yeah, something
You're
like
next.
caught. All right.
that. Okay.
Do it.
There's only the one that's on fire right
Right.
now.
The other one ran away.
The other one went down the hole and ran away, yeah. Okay, I'm going to attack the one that is on fire. I'm going to run up there and hit it with my dragon sword.
Do it.
Rolling to hit.
Do it.
That is a roll of 10.
Doesn't do anything, sorry.
Ah!
But
My boy?
he jumps up, swings at it, misses completely, lands on the air side on his feet, and just swings around ready to fight again.
I love him.
Okay, boy.
Okay, you know, he tries
Next.
hard.
Yes.
That's what matters.
Yes, marble skin.
Okay, I will. Oh, marble skin, so I can get up close. Okay, so I think I'm going to do primal savagery.
You should do that.
And just, let's see, probably use your teeth or fingernails to sharpen and deliver a corrosive attack. Yeah. Okay, so I'm doing the primal savagery. So that is plus 6. It's going to be a
Ooh.
20, not a natural. What?
Oh, no.
Then you do a 1d10 acid damage.
And a 1d10.
Yeah, that one. Yeah.
1d10 acid. Do it. Jeez, that's a 1.
One
It
acid.
screams in pain and agony. It tries to bite you, and it misses due to its extreme injuries. Back to the top, Mr. Allen.
Alan!
Oh, okay.
Alan!
Well, so how far is the thing from me?
Well, still 100 feet. You haven't really done much.
Okay. And then,
Movement-wise, I mean.
all
Hey,
right.
you're doing great other than that.
That's too far for me to run up to, so I'll just blast it. So that one is a ranged spell attack.
Whoa. Does that mean me? I'm included in that range? Oh, no, mine's dead. Okay,
Yeah, yours
all
is
right.
dead.
You're covered with some goop.
I'm
Okay,
gonna borrow
good.
one of
All
your
right,
dice
I'm
because
good
mine
then.
keeps misbehaving.
Yeah, yeah. Oh.
Yowza.
All right.
What do you have?
I shoot the air.
What was it?
It's a 5.
I always, whenever someone pauses, I think they rolled a 1, and they're like, I'll say it different.
Oh no, right? I
He
will.
rolled a natural 3.
You did miss. All right, Frosho fires at it and blasts the rest of it. It's got it. falls apart.
He's a beast. He killed both of them.
Okay.
You need to respect.
There's some silence
Leave
now.
some for the rest of us.
Other than some skittering through the hole. Camilla, when you're close enough, you see a hole. The hole is as big as the rabbit is, and it looks like a rabbit hole that goes into the ground there.
What do we do?
I think we
a door, right? I'm not going
cut
in the
up
hole.
the hair and take it to the dog.
Yeah, but do we close this hole? Do we plug it up? Do I?
I think we need to go.
Should I
that
shoot
way.
like a thunder wave into it?
Yes.
Like that.
That might bring out a lot. But
That's true.
just have Morgash hold his sword right at the
Yeah, because they
the
run
exit
out.
point.
If we all like get our weapons out,
One
so if
word.
they come out of the hole.
Kebabs.
What do you guys think I should?
Or there's still the door that we came here for, right?
That's true.
Well, Camilla's next to that door. You look out, and then you see a pretty vast room type thing that looks like a field covered in moss.
Wait, in the door?
Inside
I
that,
think
past
it's
that
not.
door,
It's
yeah.
not a door. It's more like a.
It's a vast
got
open
it,
space
okay.
propped up by crumbling columns, and it's lit by faint lights from the ceiling. And there's a sea of turquoise moss everywhere, clinging to everything. And wherever the light's stronger, and it has a pungent smell to it, almost like soap.
Have we figured out at all how there's light down here? Are they torches or are they other?
From what you can tell, it looks like there's some sort of light that just these pipes are making the lights work. You don't know how.
Same thing as the elevator thing, right?
Okay. Yes.
Okay.
All right. Are we good to leave this hole open? We might get ambushed from if we go past it. They might come out from behind us.
What do we have to block it though?
Elton says, "I will go into the hole and fight them all."
Calm down, boy.
That's
Frismog?
Where'd you find Elfin again?
Well, we do have. We have what, the two big hares.
Frismog.
We had the two dead ones.
Yeah.
So if we take and just use their carcasses.
Well, what about the meat for Knife Man?
Just as a heads up, if you do want to take the meat back to Knife Man, you can. I'm going to rule that you guys are so exhausted you have to rest again because you're dragging hundreds of pounds of meat a pretty good distance
Okay,
over
let's-
Rock's Rubble.
So
Go
let's
for it
Let's
if
do
you
that.
want.
No, let's not do it then.
Why
Of course, you don't have to take the whole thing back either.
Yeah, I
but
was thinking just the legs because then we have the body to plug the hole.
You already know what he's going to give us. You already snooped.
Yeah, I want it.
You want just pictures of him?
No, I want the mirrors.
You could have just taken that.
No, that's not honest.
Wait, so
Frismog is so pleased with you right now.
See?
does it
See,
look
know
like we
your
could
audience.
shove
Frismog.
two bodies to kind of like plug the hole?
And light them on
You
fire?
can try it.
Okay, let's do it. Let's try that.
Let's
Yeah.
do it.
You can keep a foot. How about that?
To the knee.
Right below the knee.
Fine.
You get one articulation.
Some of the things that we argue about. All right, so what are y'all doing now?
Okay,
we're
plugging
shoving it
the
in there.
hole with two dead hares.
Yes.
Minus an ankle.
Minus.
In-ground hairs is what we're calling them.
He was fishing for that joke, boy. I can see his mind running. In-ground hairs. I like that.
All right, so across this field,
Wait, did it work? Did we plug the hole?
well, you put them in the hole. We'll see what happens.
Fair.
Did we meet a resistance point? I really need to know. What's the
No, I think-
tension?
no,
Or should we light them
Oh,
on
the
fire?
tension?
No!
I mean, you can work hard trying to make it there, but it's going to be. There's dirt and stuff. It could move. If you push on it, it will keep moving.
Yeah, no, I think we put them in like this, right? Because that way the weight of one, they can't push themselves out because they have to push two.
Oh, okay.
So
I thought
it's-
we were gonna like
Like-
flank
You're
him
one
and-
to wedge
No,
him.
that's a
Yeah,
lot.
wedge,
no,
wedge,
no, that's a lot
wedge,
easier
yeah.
to get out because you just go in the middle and no.
Okay.
Okay.
You thought about this.
We've
Got it.
discussed a lot of ways to plug a hole, and
Because
we're
they don't
going to
have
go
feet
with.
anymore. Because he let me keep all the feet.
Okay. All right.
Okay, good.
So you're now in the
I feel
room
good.
with the moss field and some columns there. You see occasionally dotted across there some bodies of cultists laying there, and also a couple bodies of dead hares.
So something went down here where these two, the hares, got out of control. There was a big fight on both sides. The Sun King didn't intervene, I guess, or is unable to, and let kind of both sides really kill each other.
There's a diagonal
That's
wall at the very far end of the field, and there are some pretty large holes in the bottom that are definitely the size of horses or so.
Okay, so the hares, maybe that's what happened. Okay,
Horse, that's bigger than ponies.
Bigger than a pony.
Okay.
Okay.
That's the mama's mama hair.
turtle.
All right. So
Oh, okay.
can't plug all those.
You said something in here smells. Is it the moss on the ground? I'm gonna.
Would you like to?
Just eat it. Just
You gonna
eat
smell it?
It has a really pungent smell. It smells kind of like soap, though.
Okay, buddy.
Oh yes, I can smell it.
Oh, it makes my teeth like.
Frismog's like running around checking the cultists. He shouts, "No weapons!"
All right. Hold on, I'm sniffing the grass. It's good.
It's good stuff.
Really, you like that?
Yeah, I do. All right. These are scented dice, by the way. I'm not just being weird.
Well, you're still being weird.
I know, but not
You know, it
not
makes sense,
just.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, let's.
So you said this is held up. This meadow is held up by columns. You said.
The
Yep.
sky above us, or the ceiling above us.
So can we?
It's about 50 feet high.
And we are on top of it.
No, that's not
We're
how
in
high
the
works.
bubble.
I would be up there.
No, I didn't know if we were like 50 feet up, is what you said. Because you said this meadow is being held up by the columns.
No,
No, the
ceiling.
roof of the meadow. The
Oh,
ceiling.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry. Okay, thank you.
Okay, got it. Let's not mess with the pillars, because we might die.
Right.
Let's go across to the holes. Let's go investigate these horse-sized holes where the giant hares.
I
Obviously.
feel like we're gonna have to go down one of those holes.
I think so.
So to get to those holes,
Yeah,
as you
this
get
place is
closer
just
and
barren.
closer, a really pungent smell. This is different than the soap. This is more of a mossy smell. And as you get to them, you see vines coming out of the holes. And in there, it's pretty lush looking,
Oh.
of like vines and greenery, but think more nasty greenery, like fungus greenery.
Okay.
So you still have that floating eye, right? What you,
You
haven't
gotta
used it
use
in
it.
like 16
All right.
episodes.
Let's go.
I think it needs to go down in the hole.
Makes me dizzy, but I'll do it for you guys.
Thank you.
All right.
You don't want to use the eye.
Good
Give
night.
it up.
Way to be part of the team.
Oh no, it's in my pocket, isn't it?
Yeah.
All right. I thought I was using it. All right, here we go. I pull it out. I do my little, turn it on,
Okay?
and I float it up.
Okay? You're setting it in the hole?
Send it down the hole.
Okay, so when it goes into here, you see stalks of fungus and carpets of mold.
There's carpets of mold
Everywhere.
down there, guys.
But as you go through, it's kind of like a maze.
It's like a maze in here.
Like the kind that the
Roll
hares eat.
2d6. Roll 2d6
Yeah.
to see what you see.
Okay, I have no depth perception in this place, guys.
Ooh.
We'll see a lot. I
It
rolled
shows.
3.
Oh,
All right, you
God.
see as you go down one hallway, and there's like hallways and stuff in there.
Yeah.
You see these long, gooey tendrils hanging down from the ceiling that almost make a curtain.
Okay.
Don't touch that.
I'm gonna go. Can I fit in the curtain? Like,
Yeah, you can go through it. The
We'll
eyeball.
go through like one of the old 70s beads.
All right, roll 2d6 again.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Yeah, that's a 7.
Nothing in this room at all.
Okay, all right.
Going further.
We'll keep going.
Don't forget you're on a clock with this
All right,
eyeball.
keep
thing.
going.
Roll 2d6 again.
Oh no, you're not on a clock. You're a distance thing.
Distance. Do I start getting static before I ran out of reception?
I'll give you static.
Okay. 9.
Yeah.
9.
There it
You
is.
see about 6 or 7 fungal-looking humanoids walking around with like fungal swords, almost like they're on patrol.
Okay. All right. All right.
And at this point,
Okay, I'm gonna start going back.
okay, well here's the problem.
Uh-oh, they see the eye, don't they?
You're gonna have to roll to see if you can figure out how to get back.
Because it's a maze.
Okay, here we go.
So
And we
roll
got bread trail.
roll a 20-sided die, and you need an 11 or higher.
What do I add to this number?
Okay, so
I got a 6.
okay, so your eyeball is in there. It's not. You're still in contact with it, but you don't know where it is. It's lost. You can spend more time and you keep rolling that die, but every time you do, it's 10 minutes.
Okay, I would like to have my eye back, guys.
I think you need to have your eye.
Here we go.
Do you promise to use it if you give
promise
it
to
back?
use it.
Because you've not been very good at that.
I know I've neglected my eye.
Okay.
It's all fun and games until someone loses an eye.
Oh.
Oh!
20.
All right, great. So the eye comes back to you. As it comes back to you, you hear a rumbling from behind you where you came. The dirt, the moss there kind of bursts open, and this hare, one of those hares, is slowly pulling itself out of the ground.
This is
Now
not
this
the-
is like 200 feet behind you
This
now.
is not the hole we plugged up, right?
This is near the hole you plugged up.
Okay.
Just the one? Yeah, just one, and it's
So
popping
far,
up slowly.
its head's coming out, but you guys noticed this.
All right,
So is that our cue to?
yeah, to go in.
I
the
think
hole?
they're gonna just swarm us. Let's go.
We going in the hole?
Yeah, let's go
Yeah.
through the
Alright.
eyeball.
Through
Let's
the
go
maze,
get in.
yeah, let's
Alright.
go through the
Okay,
maze.
just
First
we
Mog
gotta like.
says-
Do we need to?
First Monk says, you want me to lead the way?
Do you know the way?
Do you?
Like,
are
no.
Okay, sure.
Yeah, lead the way.
So why
Do we need to worry about?
Yes, we say yes quick.
So he
Do we need
goes
to
in there and
worry about like
immediately-
breathing in this stuff?
Immediately you see him take
Oh,
his cloak
yeah.
and put it up over his nose.
Yep.
Yeah, there we
Yeah,
go.
okay.
All right.
So you are all in there.
Okay.
I need everyone to roll a 6-sided die.
Done deal.
Tell me if we get any 6s.
I got one.
I got a 6.
Did you?
we
you
got
got a
2
6?
6s.
All right. Well, Z, you figure out pretty quickly. Well, not pretty quickly. It's about 20 minutes. This is like a maze in here as you're moving around. But Z finally figures out if you just keep going left,
All right.
you'll get somewhere.
Like NASCAR.
What did I figure out?
You figure out if you just keep
You,
going
you were
right.
completely lost.
Are you kidding? I got a 6.
You also figured this out too. All right, let's
We
see what
figured
you
it out at
guys
the
run
same
into.
time.
Roll 2d6.
We're doing. Wait.
What is
We're
this?
each rolling 2 d6s, he said?
I got
3.
something.
Sorry, the better one.
5.
I have
I
a
have one.
total of 10.
2.
I'm sorry, one person should roll.
Oh, I have 8.
I have a
She
total
rolled.
of 10.
He rolled.
He rolled.
He rolled it.
All right, Z, you run into some towering spore creatures riding spore beasts.
Spore beasts.
They look like knights almost, and there's 3 of them coming up, and they come to you and immediately halt, and they're like, and it's like bursts of spores are coming out of their mouth as they
Yes.
talk,
Okay.
and they're trying to communicate with you.
Okay.
I can
Don't
do that. Speak with animals.
No, you have like
Are
a
you calling them animals?
speak language thing. Comprehend languages.
I do have a comprehend languages.
All right,
I will
Roll.
cast that on myself.
do it.
I don't know what it does, but I don't know. It always passes, I guess, I think. And it's for, you understand the literal meaning of any spoken language for an hour.
Okay. And they were saying, why are you here? Do you work for the Sun King?
We do not work for the Sun King.
Okay.
You must come and see our commander.
Do you work for the Sun King?
He quivers with rage. We hate the sun.
Good to know. We are not fans of the sun either. Let's go see your commander.
So they lead you for about 40 minutes through this long twisting thing. You see more of these spore creatures walking around. They finally lead you into a room that's really thick with spores. If you take your thing off, it's going to overwhelm you.
Okay.
And there's a stinging odor of compost, but there's a massive circular vat in the middle, and on top of it sits a heaving pile of tendrils and fungus. It shudders and quakes, and underneath it you see a massive pile of just treasure, for lack of better words, underneath it. And it sits there and it's like, vroom, vroom. You're feeling pulses come towards you. And I need everyone to make a save against disease if you have it.
Is that a save? What's that mean?
Be Constitution, or would it be?
Oh gosh, what do I have? Da-da-da.
So this wouldn't be poison, would it?
Make a Constitution saving throw.
All right.
Let me know if anyone rolls less than 9. You add your Constitution modifiers. to
I'm
this.
good.
I'm good.
Constitution.
Take a die.
There we
I
go.
got 14.
What do you add? Your Constitution?
But your
That's,
Constitution?
10.
Okay.
It's close.
Okay, so you're all feeling pretty good, and the thing, vroom, who are you?
We have been sent to.
Like you're speaking like a ghost.
I don't remember what we've been sent to do. We were sent to
Investigate. See what the sun god's all about, right?
investigate. What's up with that sun god?
He's like, he has stolen my thing. And in your heads, boom, he starts sending messages. By the way, he's pulsating in different colors.
Yeah.
Red and blue and green. And in his mind, you
Gnarly.
see the sun guard,
Sun King.
the Sun King and his guards dragging some of this guy's servants and putting them into a vault. And he points with one of his tendrils and says, "Rescue my people and I will reward you."
Okay.
Yeah.
Is he good to his people? Do we know?
Does it seem like he's good to his people?
You want to roll a perception, Ted?
Yeah, I want to know
wanna know
about
how
these.
Or sense intent is what you would.
Yes, because
like,
what is his feelings towards these servants? Are they like his people, or are they like
Do we all do this?
Servant.
There's sense
Oh, it's him
intent.
or
For
what?
sense intent, insight. Roll an insight roll.
all of us?
Or you
got
can.
it.
Pretty crappy.
I am 12.
I got a
Oh. Chris got an. Oh.
I'm only counting them in the.
Oh, you're the worst.
What's the highest that was rolled?
12.
12.
As far as you can tell, he seems honest with you. He seems also angry at the Sun King.
But
That makes
concerned?
sense.
Does he seem concerned about? I was worried. Does he
His
seem
people,
concerned about
yeah.
the people? Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Then, yeah. Where do you know where they're kept captive?
The guards motion for you to follow them.
Okay.
Let's roll.
Let's do it.
All right, you pass back by what's a stone thing in the middle of all this moss. There's a big stone room here, and on the outside of this room is a cruel-looking face on a sun, the Sun King, glaring at you. And in the middle of its mouth, and it's closer down to human level, there's a spot for what looks like one of those. It looks like a sun key could be placed in here. It's exactly the same as the two you saw on the door that you couldn't get through earlier.
Okay.
Okay.
So if you find one of those, you'll be able to get into this room.
That's what I was looking for in the closet with the dog. Remember?
No, you weren't.
All right.
That they're kept beyond this place? Is that where they are? Or are you just showing
They
us?
all nod their head. They're in there.
Do you know how to get through here? Do you know where the key is?
They point to the key. They
Told.
they tell you they've been looking for it for a long time and not found it. They assume it's somewhere else.
Will this turn into that type of key?
Okay. Can I think
You
I
wanna
can
try it?
I
Yeah.
want to try it. Let's
Try
see
it.
here. I also hold a bowl.
You start rubbing your coin and I immediately reach for the bowl.
He dives in awkwardly with a bowl underneath there. I'm rolling. And
It doesn't work.
Oh, okay. Okay. I could ask the wizard.
Ask the wizard.
I rubbed my coin and I asked the wizard. I said, "Where do we find this key?"
It says the closest one is in the rabbit.
You guys should have let me cut it up. Oh, so we need to take the meat back to the dog so he can and search for it. Or does he mean the mama rabbit?
is
Is
he still there? Can you ask him which rabbit?
No, I only get one question a day, right?
Hello?
Hello?
Okay, I read the other side
I think
of my
you went to the
coin,
tunnel.
the one that gives me the sense of a direction to go in.
Oh, it points back from the way you came.
Fantastic. Like how
Okay.
long? Like 100 yards? 200?
It does not give distance. It's not a compass or a
It's not like Hogwarts Legacy where I see the little silver line.
It is not.
Very well. Okay, I guess we'll go search for these things. Before we
Let's do it.
do that, do you happen to have any useful items, any magical
To help us.
regalia? Regalia, is that a thing? What you got that we can take from you
To help us save your people.
that might help us save your mossy people?
So it shivers and says, "I can give you help, but you must accept it."
Okay, that sounds...
Pro show.
Sounds like
Accept.
it doesn't come at
That
any
should help
cost.
Frismog.
Frosho, should we accept this?
Frost was like, "I don't know that. I've never come across these
I
beasts."
just
We have to
trust you, man. I
accept
just-
it.
I say let's grab Frismog and
I'll
say help
accept
him.
it. I'll do it.
You just he's...
Yeah, I'll take it.
Yeah,
What?
he's
These poor
spores.
people?
I'm a druid. I like nature. I got this.
All right.
I already,
accept it.
Okay, you're first.
I already worship a devil. So
Okay.
That's
Whoa.
true. That's
I'll
true.
do it.
Okay, it's you two first.
All right, so the two of
Okay.
you agree, and
gonna
so
wave.
he
I'm gonna
shoots out of
wave.
his mouth. You see these small spores. They immediately go into your nose and into your head. You are both, and then you feel an alien presence in your head. All your stats are now +4. Yes. And it's actually telling you which way to go, and you know how to walk
I start
out
sniffing
of
at
it.
his nose trying to get some of it out.
Oh, disgusting. I'm not doing it.
All right, so we know what way to
Somebody
go.
in this party needs to be clear-headed in case these things turn
That's
on
true.
us.
That's true.
So we get
All right.
I will cut all of
Just
you
remember,
down.
you're +4 to everything. +4 to all rolls.
all rolls forever.
Yeah, this
No.
is not
For
good.
now.
There's no way this
Now
is
and
good.
in the
No.
future. Okay.
No,
like it.
I'm not doing it. Okay? I only put natural things
I
in my
have
body.
no
Okay.
regrets. All right, so we know what way to go now.
Yeah, now we can follow you guys.
Wait.
There's like a voice in your head telling you where to go. It's like someone else is living in your head.
Right,
Does it line up with what your wizard?
Yeah, does it? Oh, yeah, 'cause my wizard.
does.
I just don't understand if they already had this in their head. Why didn't they go find it?
Probably because we're stronger.
That's true.
Okay,
right,
you
we
leave
go.
now.
All right, so you follow. You
This is
go
us
all the way
walking.
back through all the stuff you came through and all the wondrous sights. Lots of moss creatures. Occasionally, you see one, and they see you, and they're like fist pumping as you go.
Yes.
You go
We
back
fist
out
bump
the
back.
holes, and as you come
Like
back
a
out into that
trucker
moss field, you see about 4 or 5 rabbits digging at the ground, making the hole bigger over there.
Oh, here it comes. Yeah, all right. Make the hole
Okay.
bigger.
Doing.
I'm writing down my stats so I don't forget.
Something's about to come out.
Okay. So I think that if it's in the hole trying to get out, the hole's too small, then we can have advantage if we are in the small part of the hole trying to get to the big one. You see what I'm saying?
Nope.
No.
If the big
You're
one,
about 200 feet away.
yeah.
You can see a bunch of rabbits digging at the ground, making what appears to be a large hole.
So that the mama can come out, which is the one that has
That's
the key
what we're
inside.
assuming, okay.
So if she's stuck in the hole because it's too small, then we need to go in the hole that's too small because we know then she can't come get us. We can just stand on the too small side poking her. See what I'm saying?
There's a lot of,
Let me see.
We
so the mama's
approach the
here.
there's a lot of threads that really have to work for that whole plan to come to action.
understand what's going on. It must be the spores.
This is
Never explain anything to me again.
this is a very Bugs Bunny situation.
I have to assume that this is like in a movie when we're like, we're going to do this, it's going to be the plan here, and when it cuts to the other side of things, we're just kind of like, ah!
Let's do it.
Okay.
Okay.
Go.
I don't know what you're doing.
I don't know either.
Here's the hole, and they're trying to make it bigger.
No, that's
She
not the
can't
hole.
come out.
The hole's on the ground. You can't see how big it is.
Okay, here's
it's
the hole.
pretty big.
Right. And the big one's trying
So
to come
what are
out.
you doing?
We're going in the
We
hole.
run.
Don't tell me the plan.
No, there's a bunch
Tell
of
me what you're
rabbits
doing.
everywhere around it.
But
It's only 5,
Yeah,
we can
that's
take
step
it.
3.
You want to sonic boom these
So are
things?
you running towards the rabbits
Okay.
at full
Yes.
speed?
At half speed.
I run.
Full speed.
Yeah.
All right, so you're crossing the field. The rabbits continue digging.
Yes,
They are ignoring you completely so far.
very well.
You are now 150 feet away. Are you
Okay.
continuing to run?
Oh, wait, how far can I do Thunder Wave out?
I would turn into
You
something,
also
by the
have
way.
Thunder Wave?
I do.
Well, you're worthless now.
Each creature
Crap.
15 per keyboard.
Hey, I comprehend languages.
Although you are the center of it.
No, that's not how it works.
Each creature in a 15-foot cube originating from you must make a Constitution saving throw. On failed, they take thunder damage, but it's from you, and then they're pushed 10 feet out. So it's out from you. It's not, you don't cast.
What's yours, Z?
Yeah,
Is yours Thunderwave too?
yeah.
You've been doing it wrong this whole time.
All right, I run up to 90 feet, and then I cast.
Because you're running again.
Yep, and then I go to entangle them.
All right, wait.
Oh, no. Not
Hang
yet.
on a second. Okay, the rabbits notice that you come, and a few of them have turned and start charging towards you. By a few, I mean 2 of them are charging towards you. The others are digging, and you see a giant paw come out that's about as big as one of the rabbits.
Oh, jeez.
It's gonna be fuzzy.
right.
I'm so excited. So how far are we from the hole now?
About 100 feet.
I run 10 more feet.
We need to be 90
I need to be
feet?
90 feet.
Oh,
Fine. It's another round. You run 10 feet. What's everyone else
Yes.
I'm in range. I can cast Scorching Ray again.
doing? At what? The rabbits coming at you?
The 3 that are still digging.
Okay, go for it.
All right. Yes, here we go. So 3 separate ones. First one. Ooh, 21.
Wow.
Second one. 12. Third one. Oh, hold up. Wait a minute.
Don't go there.
Oh,
That's
yes.
25. That's 16. And this is 10.
10 plus whatever you're adding to it.
Well,
Because the +4 for everything.
plus 4.
and then
No, this is 12.
All right, you hit all 3 rabbits, and there's
Yes.
injuries, and they start screaming. Another giant paw comes out of the hole.
Okay.
All right. I can do something?
Yeah?
Because we're not in initiative or anything right now, right?
All right. I'm going to poison dart at the paw.
So we're just
Can you
ignoring.
throw a poison dart 100 feet?
I've been working out.
Are we just ignoring these 2
Fine.
that are
Roll
running
20.
towards us?
You need to roll 20. This has happened before.
oh boy.
Weirder things have happened.
Go ahead.
No, it doesn't even go 50 feet.
Carry on.
Waste it. You spit it.
I don't have anything that works at this distance.
So are you moving in?
I'm just walking towards them, and I'm
And you're 10
psyching
feet,
up.
so you
I'm
can do something
psyching up
too.
Alpha, and I'm like, "This is gonna be the fight of your life. This is gonna be like when we fought that warehouse. Remember that?"
How far are the two that were running towards us now? Because two.
Oh,
were
they're about 60 feet away.
They're about 60. Okay. All right. So I'm going to cast at the hole where the three are digging in the big paw. I'm going to cast Entangle
You're casting Entangle at what?
at everybody in that radius. So it cast it in a 20-foot square around. So I can cast it up to 90 foot away in a 20-foot square. So it'll be around the whole hole and all the creatures
paw
that are,
and the
paws and the
rabbits.
3 rabbits there.
Paw and maw rabbits.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay.
Do you have to hit something? Is it?
I haven't read that far. Attack or a save. It says 14, strength 14.
Got it. It's just automatic. One rabbit is entangled. The other, one of the 3 rabbits is entangled, and the paws just smashed through the fake
Got it.
things.
Okay.
Okay, so he won't come at us.
Frismog pulls out a longbow and fires.
I probably should.
Misses completely. Frosho shoots his ray. It hits one of the rabbits that was running towards you and does
He's a beast.
a lot of damage, but does not do it. It's still loping towards you. Now we're rolling initiative. Everyone roll initiative.
So now we're close enough to do Thunderwave too. I think.
I have 15.
Should somebody go get that
take my
dog
little-
thing, help him?
Can I take my
He'll be
Diana time
really
out?
excited to get
Yes.
that. Maybe it'll help.
Here we go.
Have a
Come on.
talking with it though.
The dog? You think the dog, like knife man, would
Yeah,
help
what do you
us?
think? That's a lot of meat coming out of that hole.
Yeah.
You guys are really far from where the dog
All
guy
right.
He would. I would love to have him fight with
I'm at
us.
11.
10.
I'm at 17.
And I have 15.
Okay, first, second, what'd you roll?
10, so I'm last
First,
of the four.
second, big rabbit.
You
Chris,
guys are all +4 for this roll.
Milk, then Chris.
small
There, yeah.
rabbits. Oh,
You
and
guys
then
are at +4 for this.
Frosho
Oh
and
my gosh.
I got
yes.
5, 9.
Frosho and
11.
Frismog go at the same time you do. Okay,
All right.
go ahead. What are you doing?
All right. I'm close enough for the longbow, so I'll just shoot after one of the, I guess, the rabbits coming towards me. Don't worry
Sure.
about the paws now. Just clear it out. I'm not doing that one. 7 plus 4, 11. Do I
Not
hit?
enough. Sorry, man.
All right.
You miss.
Who's
up?
next?
I think it's
You.
you.
I have a 15. I didn't beat you guys with a +4, did I?
I was 11 and he was
I was
12.
10.
10, yeah.
So yeah.
Well,
So
I-
you're
I-
still
next.
sing.
Yeah, we rolled both.
Okay.
Elfin says, "Put me in."
Yeah, you're in. I mean, go fight, but you go after me. But whatever.
He leaps on your shoulder, and you just he's booking it towards him, but he's not there yet.
Yeah, he's not going to be faster than on me. I think. How far away am I? I'm just running towards these guys.
You're about 80 feet away.
I'm running. I got nothing that works this far away. I think. I'm very dangerous
other
over
one's coming-
short distances.
The other ones coming at us were at 60, so they're only about 30 away if we're at 90.
Yeah, I got nothing that works. I will do Bardic Inspiration on you guys. How about that? Who's next?
I am.
Yep.
Here you go. You're bardically inspired.
Nice.
What's that mean?
That means you get plus. You can add it for 10 minutes to an ability check, an attack roll, or a saving throw, and it's going to be an extra 1d6.
Okay. Okay, so I'm going to run up closer and try to get in range of the two that are coming at us.
Okay,
Okay, and then from there I'll cast Thunderwave.
that will affect Z.
Am I immune to it?
Well, he was running up further than me. I'm just running up to them. Did he not get past them? I'm sorry, I'm getting my distances mixed up here.
Well, he's close enough to you. You guys are
is?
running together.
How much health you got?
I'm at 33. You think Thunderwave's going to help
He
a
can
lot?
make a save, and he might survive. He needs to make a Constitution save. How's your Constitution, Z?
Plus 4?
It's okay. I mean, I guess I'll not do that then.
It's a disadvantage of area effect stuff because it's going to affect everything around you.
Yeah.
There's a
Yeah.
reason that they tell the wizards never to cast Fireball. Fireball is just
Fireball.
Does everybody? Yeah.
Fireball's amazing spell.
so-
Blows up everything, but it's everything.
So I need to make sure I'm away then from everyone then. Okay, then I will
Thunderwave's
do...
not as bad. It just knocks people over mostly.
Okay.
Well, they take some thunder damage too, but it's not as Fireball's insane. Do you have Fireball, Chris?
I don't know.
I think Fireball's higher level.
How
spell.
often do I get to do
Might
my
be 6.
cantrips?
I think you can do as much as you want, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, you
cantrips
can do
are
it as many
repeatable,
times
yeah.
as you want. I mean,
nice.
you can do it once every action, basically.
So I can still do this infestation, and then I can do it on the big one again. So I'll cast infestation again at the two of them, trying to get them with the mites and the fleas again. So that is a Constitution 14 save.
Got it. One of them falls to the ground screaming and crying and writhing. The other one shakes it off and keeps coming towards you.
I don't need to deal the damage here. It's a D6 poison.
Oh, I'll just roll those, don't worry.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the one is really screaming and crying. The other one just kind of...
Kind of shakes it off. Okay,
Yeah.
got it.
Okay.
All right. How far out are we at this point? We've been running at each other. Am I?
I don't know if you've been running or not. I thought you stopped to shoot spells.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
So you're now running towards them too?
Yes. How
Okay.
far out are we?
You're about 70 feet away.
70 feet away. Okay, good enough. I will Eldritch Blast the one that looks like it's more beat up. So, cast a spell.
Oh, nice.
So if you're in
Plus,
front of me,
so yeah,
you need
22
to do Thunder Wave. 'Cause
against
I'll be,
a,
you know what I'm saying? Like if you're the
Against
now.
AC. So yeah, it'll do a D10 worth of damage. Me roll or you?
You can go ahead and roll.
Does the +4 go to this?
Yes.
Yes!
Good, because that is, that's 6 now.
You take it out.
Yes.
So one's writhing, the other one's being taken out, and a giant body bursts from the ground, smashing it. There's the couple hairs that were still messing around are all disappearing back in the hole, and a massive one, twice the size of an elephant, comes out. This giant rabbit. It's obese. It's obviously the other rabbits are feeding off of it because it is like a mother giant rabbit.
Feeding off of it?
Like
Yeah,
eating
like
its leg?
Like nursing?
suckling
like
at
nursing.
it.
Oh.
Normally, and it's just this nasty looking creature. This one does not seem to be blind, and it's looking at you howling in anger.
All right.
You should tell Alphon that the key is inside.
Yes.
You've been watching Guardians of the Galaxy too, I see.
It's thinner.
Okay.
All right, well, highest initiative is Mr. Joseph.
All
All
right.
right, let's see here.
What does this do?
You can use it.
What is it?
All right, I'm going to go
as a
ahead.
bonus action.
Man, he's going to hit hard. How far away are we from
So
the
you
big
basically
guy?
for 10 minutes.
How
you
far away from
can
the
add
big
it to an
the big
ability
rabbit?
check, an attack roll, or a saving
You're about
throw,
50 feet from
and
it.
it's a D6.
I'm assuming you've been running at it.
After.
I have been. I'm going to use the longbow just to try to hit that.
Go ahead.
Is the attack roll the check-in to see if you hit, or is it damage?
No, it's just to see if you hit.
16
Yeah.
plus 4.
So next time you attack, you
that
just
is a
do
20.
that.
All right, you hit it. Roll for damage.
D8.
Or you have to check an ability or something.
Probably good for it.
I only got a pen. Here, pass me that
Soul.
blue pen.
There you go. No one's chew on.
Yeah, well, what do you think?
5 plus 2, 7.
Okay. It roars in anger. All right, Frosho.
All right.
Frosho casts Bless on the other three of you. Bless
Messed up front.
gives you, on any roll you want, you can add a D4 to it. It's whether it's 2-hit or damage roll. It's your choice. Except Frosho's Bless feels better than most, and so you'll be able to use it and then multiply it by 2.
Frosho's feels.
Nice.
Wait.
So it's this time too.
He's a double
Got it.
blesser.
I see. Okay.
Yeah!
Frismog is running and shooting a short crossbow that he's pulled out of somewhere. He hits the giant rabbit for 5 damage.
How hurt is this guy?
Doesn't look that hurt.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Is it me?
It is you.
All right, I am going to... We're only fighting it. The other little ones ran off.
Yes.
All right, I am going to...
Is that one still charging at us or no? Did it
He left
scamper
here, right?
off?
It fell down, I think.
Okay.
All right, I am going
From
to...
you hit it with the Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
Yeah, it's there like squirming around, but it's not a threat.
I'm going to cast blindness on this thing.
Okay.
And it is...
Constitution.
Yeah, they have to save. You save on a con 14, and at the end of each of its turns, it saves again.
It saves.
Dang. All right.
Elfin runs towards it. He's been running for a while. Let's see if he gets there.
Yeah, it's been little legs.
He's distracted by one of the small rabbits
Uh-huh.
that Camilla that did the mites on, and he's just hacking at that
This is
one.
full Guardians right here. I'm liking
That's
this.
how he does it. He does do that. It's good practice for
It
him.
is.
All right.
I'm not even going to stop him.
It is you.
Me? Right now, who all is in front of me for Thunder Wave if I do it?
Unless Z ran back, or are you just running forward? Well,
Yeah.
you're running forward too, right?
I am.
There's a chance that you'll hit Joey.
Okay, he's fine. He's got lots of armor.
Not taken.
Oh, I meant.
Do it.
Okay, so I'm gonna go
right.
ahead and cast Thunder Wave.
Do it. Press cast.
Well, no, he wants us to actually roll the dice,
I
right?
know. That's not the roll. I
Oh,
didn't do
so
it.
am I?
I don't know if you have to roll the die for Thunderwave. Let me look.
It says 2d6.
Oh, no.
2d.
No, it just happens. Everyone takes a Constitution saving throw.
Constitution?
That's you.
14. Oh, that bounced between the 20 and the
Did you
2.
roll 1?
I rolled a 2.
Yeah, don't
All right,
like
Joe, roll 2. Actually, hang on. Let me see the rabbit. The rabbit also failed. Camille, roll for damage. It's 2.
Okay, hold on.
2d8.
And so
Two
now the
8-sided
damage
dice.
is 2d8.
Just roll the 8-sided die twice, and you're going to add 8 to
This
it.
one, and then this one, and then 4.
She has 8 to it.
Oh, plus 4. Sorry, 4.
And then can I roll this too?
You can.
And I can
What's
do,
happening?
No, that can't be for damage.
Let's
can it?
slow down on
That's for this.
adding
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
can do the Bardic too?
It's all of that plus 4.
Oh wait, Joey's caught up in it.
Oh, my bad, Joey.
How much
I
damage?
forgot. 10. And it's 2 of these or 1? Because it's
that
double. Because it's double because he's double blessed, right?
Yes.
So that's 18, 19, 20. My bad, Joey.
All right. Also, you fall down.
Me?
Joey does.
I was like, I think
Wow.
20 damage.
That's pretty good. That's a sonic boom.
Ooh.
That's a sonic boom. Even I'm like
Chris.
far away and I'm like, oh!
Wait, what's the mother rabbit doing?
It did not fall down because that is not strong enough to knock down this rabbit.
But it even like.
You did 20
What, hurt?
damage.
It,
Oh, it's
like-
raging in anger
Oh,
now.
that's good.
I didn't like it. You know what I mean?
Okay, didn't tickle.
All right.
As we, I continue running, right, and we come up to the one that was charging us. He's kind of disoriented now.
Yeah.
And I just go for the throat. I just go to just take
Make
him
a
out.
sacrifice to
Go ahead, roll.
your elder god.
Yes. Yes.
Joey, what are you at?
Yes.
16.
21.
Oh my
I'm
gosh.
on you next.
It's dead. You slit its throat.
You should
Yes.
chant some little something.
I do actually. You. This is the first time you get to see this. If I kill something within 10 feet, or if it gets killed by someone else, I charge up 6 temporary hit points. And so my eyes just light up a little bit red, and I.
Oh my god.
Why are you
And I
hanging out with him?
look a little more excited now for
Can
the
you like
battle.
share that with him? Can you
what
like
I would
spit
like
on
that,
him or
please.
I like
something
to see
and
that
share it?
excitement.
I'll see what I can do.
Because I thought I had a healing
Joe,
spell.
you can't
I was
move,
gonna
you can
follow
only
but
stand
I
up.
I
don't.
have a healing spell.
Okay, my bad.
Can I do any actions? Like I have
Yeah,
a
you
bonus
can
action.
but you can't. But you're not going to be able to swing at the thing because you're just basically staggering to your feet.
All right, I'm staggering. I have got, hold on. All right, once per short rest, I can do bonus action to regain 1d10 plus 4. I'm going to do that now. So let's. That is a 9. So I regain 13 of the hit points that Camilla took from me.
That is correct.
All right,
That's not what happened. Yes, you did fine. You only took 7.
my goodness. All right.
What's the damage in PvP? I see.
All right, so I can't move, so that's it for my turn, right?
Yes, Frosho fires a beam at the thing and misses completely.
Oh!
Oh, come on.
Frismog, still running, shoots his crossbow again, also misses. Back to you.
You're first,
Bard.
I think.
Oh, he just went.
Yeah, that's what
It's me?
Yep.
I was healed.
You want to do Thunderwave?
Do not.
Don't.
Let's kind of end the Thunderwave.
Joey staggers his feet.
I'm now close enough, though, that I think
They're little
Thunderwave was
guys.
30 feet away. I think I'm there now.
Yeah,
No, what if I become an
All right, so you said the blessing,
Are
the
you sure?
super blessing.
you can add that to your hit or your damage. It's up to you when you
Okay,
spend it.
got it. No problem. All right, so here's what I'm going to do then. First of all,
Chat says you are a hair away from death.
oh, I have a cantrip for True Strike, which lets me point at this monstrosity, and it grants me a brief insight into its defenses, and I gain advantage on the first attack against it.
You're calling your shot. That's some Babe Ruth stuff. I like that. Okay.
All right, so your next attack is going to give you basically advantage.
Yeah, but I need to know it gives me insight into its defenses. Does that mean
That's what that means. You like, oh wow, this. So you're
So roll 2 of these.
yes.
Bloop. I am attacking with my long sword, my dragon sword. That is 17.
All right, roll for damage.
Damage is going to be a 1d12 plus 1 plus this twice.
Yep.
Do it.
That is 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 damage.
Woo! It looks bad. If you had to guess, you would think it was half dead at this point.
Guys,
Okay, all right.
It's going to transform into boss mode 2.
That being said, it's waving its paw at the closest person, which is one of you two. I will roll.
it's about to change up its pattern.
It is you, Camilla.
Me, how far are we?
What's your AC?
14.
Oh, actually, it's 18.
No, it's a lot.
18.
A4. My AC, my armor class?
You had a plus something a while ago, plus 4.
Oh, yeah,
my
you're still
plus-
marble skin. So you're plus
Oh, I still
4
have
plus
that?
another 4, so it's 22.
Oh, I have marble
fine.
skin still. I thought it was
Well,
done.
not necessarily. This thing rolls at a plus 8. And it does hit you.
Woo! Jeez.
How hard?
Roll. She had a 22, for goodness sake.
You take 14 damage.
Oh!
Guys, I'm down to 9.
Single digits?
All right,
I
back to
started
you.
23.
All right.
You're them digis?
I'm now running. I am angry, right?
Like away?
So we're doing it all now. Huh?
It's like, I'm angry. I'm out of here. I cannot take this anymore.
Running down the hole with the rabbits. I'm
You're
switching
joining.
sides.
Okay, got it.
All right, I'm running towards this guy with my
understand this.
my great sword in hand. I'm also using my action surge, so I'm going to get 2 attacks this time.
Okay.
One
Do
for a
it.
short rest.
I do a d20
We're doing
to
this
see if
one.
it
Here
All
we
right,
go.
here we
All
go.
right.
You still have the blessing?
He wasn't blessed. Frodo blessed only 3 of you.
Oh, sorry, bro.
All right, here we go. First one,
Okay.
7 plus 6, that is a
Run
13.
to it. Then I do another.
That's okay. I miss, but then I go around. I keep this momentum around right for the neck. What? 17.
All right, you hit him. Roll for damage.
All right. That's a 2d6. That's kind of anticlimactic. All right, 2d6 plus 4, 8,
Why are you getting
12.
plus 4?
It's a great sword.
Nice.
It's a
12
great
Plus
sword.
sword.
Plus 4. Oh, yeah. Plus their 4.
You're not
No,
blessed.
I'm not
That's right.
then.
Sorry.
It's very angry. Frosho casts on you, Z. And you have on your next hit roll, he rolls some spell you've never heard of, and neither has anyone who's played D&D 5th edition. On your next roll, you are plus 10.
Ah!
Okay.
I like that you've brought in Frosho from Pathfinder.
Meanwhile, Frismog is up onto the rabbit and is attempting to slice it with his swords. He misses on his first hit and misses on his second. His footing is not so great. Meanwhile,
The rabbit?
little dagger guy, Elfin.
Oh.
Elfin has finally got off his. He rolled a 1. That's why he was distracted. He is determined that the rabbit is dead.
Good.
He's now running for the other rabbit. He rolls and doesn't hit it, but he's starting to climb up on the rabbit.
Good. He's gonna climb.
You got that?
All right, your turn.
Alvin, get inside, boy. Look for a key.
Gotta get that key.
All right.
All right, that's me. I get plus 10 on what you said?
On your next roll to hit.
Next roll to hit. Okay. I think I can cast Bardic Inspiration because I think it's a cantrip.
Yep.
All right, Joey.
Yeah.
You got this. I know I believe in you. Next time if you miss, I got 2.
Ooh. So what does this do? I get to reroll?
Yeah, this is going to give you a D6 towards an attack, a roll, to hit, or a saving throw or something.
Nice. All right.
All right, here I go. Boom! That is gonna get the lucky juice.
What just happened?
I rolled a 5. It
Oh, it
wasn't
was
another.
15.
That's true. Wow, yeah, okay, sure. 15. Is that good?
Roll for damage.
No, it's not 15. It's plus whatever. Yeah. Roll for damage. 1d12 plus 1.
All right.
Is it this one? Yes, it is. That is 12.
12 damage?
Mm-hmm.
Man, it's not looking good. It's starting to roar. Blood is starting to spurt. Who's next?
Me, I think, right?
You run away?
Okay, am I within 40 feet of it?
Do not
Yeah,
cast
yes.
Thunderwave.
Okay, I'm going. No.
Do it.
I'm going to transform into a boar and then charge it.
All right.
Yes.
I'm starting to feel like you transform into animals because you can.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Well, yes.
May I see the boar card?
You may.
A
And I'm
boar.
going to be doing charging.
A hare.
So
What's happening up in there?
All right.
I right, so I'm doing.
Roll for an attack.
Poetry, okay?
That's really good.
That's poetry.
All right, so I got a 13, I got a 17, then plus the 3 on there, so 20.
Oh,
That's correct. You hit it. Now,
Roll for damage.
This is the greatest moment ever.
yeah, go ahead and roll for damage, and you're
And I
plus
get-
1d6.
So I get 2d6s.
All right.
here.
No, here you go.
Two.
You got him?
And both of these have plus 4 on them also?
No, it's plus 4
Plus
to the
4
whole roll.
total? So that's going to be 7, 8, 9.
Okay. And
Did I do it?
it falls over. It's not dead, but whatever you did knocked it over. The boar came and this whole thing just fell crashing to the ground.
Finally, okay. Elfon?
I run
So
right
his-
up to its face.
His soft bits are up then, right?
Yeah.
What?
Oh, no.
What?
Don't cut off the soft bits.
No, I'm gonna.
The undercarriage.
I'm gonna run up to its face, and I'm gonna cast Burning Hands because I'm guessing it's going to pretty much automatically fail a Dexterity saving throw, right?
Oh, yeah, that just how much damage does that do?
3d6.
Go for it.
3D, man. You can see everything.
Fuego. That is 15.
Okay, it is looking really bad right now.
Ooh,
Actually,
it's
more-
still
no,
But
killing.
it
more than
does
that 'cause
bat
you have
its
plus 4,
ear down at Elfin, who's climbing on it.
Oh, you did? Oh, okay.
Oh,
That hits Elfin straight on.
The ear, said?
The ear crashes on Elfin
Oh.
and
Is it?
does a lot of
17?
damage, and he lets out a piercing scream and falls off the rabbit, lying prone on the ground.
oh, we know where you're going next time.
Yeah,
Your turn.
To the, like a woodworker? I don't know.
All right, I'm going to leap at it again on top, and I'm going to drive this right down in his little belly, right chest, right here. I'm just go right down my great
Okay,
sword.
not particularly little, but go ahead.
10 plus 6, 16.
All right, you do it. Roll for damage.
2d6 plus
reach his
4,
heart.
11.
With a giant shudder, it stops moving.
Now rip it
running up to
open. You
Alpha.
see a key.
Oh, I just got to
You ma-
keep going. You
That's what I'm
right?
saying.
what
Yeah,
do
Are
you
you
got
going
it
to start
in.
cutting it open?
Pull it out and
Keep going. I'm
Yeah.
going
I
all
like
the
that
way
look.
down it.
All right, so he's starting to cut it open. It's going to take a while.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
disgusting, and I'm checking an Elfon. My boy, are you okay, my boy?
I think
He's
knowing
like,
this is happening
I
would
can't
revive
move
him.
very. I want to sleep.
Okay, that's fine, but
No,
you
no.
should see this first.
No. Wait.
I show him what you're doing.
He smiles. The most beatific smile you've ever seen.
So he's had a concussion. You're
Rest
telling him it's
easy,
okay to go to
child.
sleep?
Huh?
Yeah, right.
He's had a concussion, and he's like, go ahead and go to sleep. Take a big nap.
Not like this.
Okay, I'm gonna sing to him.
Okay.
How do you heal him?
Take a sweet little nap, dream of knives and of killing.
Prosho's coming up and writing notes about it in his thing. Frismog says, "Where's the key?"
I'm getting it.
Oh, here we go, guys. Look, 2 for 1.
The key was inside us all along.
No, we need meat for the knife man,
Yeah?
and we need a key from inside. So 2 of us go and start cutting it up, like cutting it open and sew it off, and the others will prepare the meat to take up to the knife man
You
in
really
chunks that
like
we can
that guy.
actually carry.
We just bring him here.
No, he can't leave his room. Remember?
Fine. You know he's going to give
There's one of
you.
those electric
Just saying,
fences.
All right, we just start sawing away.
Plan, yeah.
I
Got
like
like
it.
an assembly line going.
Okay.
Okay, so you're all sawing and stuff?
Yeah, we're
Some are
chopping it up.
sawing, some are stacking.
All right, so
some
here
are-
is what you find.
Oh.
Okay.
Stuff in there.
Yes, there is. There's a whole pile. There's a lot of trash. There's lots of skulls. You find a lot of that weird green rubbery skin that seems to be on these
gonna call
cultists
it
that you've been
flubber.
founding.
How many drawings of Knife Man?
No, you don't find any of those.
No? Okay.
All right,
Okay.
Never know.
So what you do find, though, is, well, let's roll to see who finds what.
20?
1d6, all of you, please.
1d6.
1d6.
Plus 4?
No, not the
This
plus
is
4.
just the number?
Just a 3.
That's a 4?
That's a 5.
I also got a 4. Do I re-roll?
Well, yeah, why don't you both re-roll?
We also got 4s again. If we roll 3 times in a row, do we go to jail?
No, go
A 1.
That's a 5.
What
this
do you
time.
do with him?
Okay, here's what you found. You found the Holy Avenger's sword. This is
Unite.
a sword that does +3 attack and damage.
Okay.
And if you're fighting undead, it does an extra 2d10 damage.
Ooh, buddy.
Dude,
You're indestructible
and
if you have
against-
that
and
sword. Don't
against
ask why it's
fiends.
inside a rabbit monster.
So against demons and against undead, you do an extra 2d10 damage with it. Otherwise, it's +3 to both the attack and the damage.
Holy
Chris doesn't-
Avenger sword,
Chris is
right?
like, ooh, that sword makes me
Also, when you
uncomfortable.
hold this sword,
Uh-oh.
you have it out in front of you and you have it drawn.
You pee
There's a
yourself.
10-foot aura around it, and anyone who's friendly to you has advantage on saving throws against spells, as long as they're near you.
All right.
You're about to make a friend, Morgan.
And if-
I like that.
And if
First
you are up to
friend.
level 17,
I'm never going to be.
What?
I agree. So I don't know why I was reading that.
But I wanna know.
You're going.
They don't want to know.
I want to know.
Z, you find a dagger of venom.
Oh, wait.
What?
Venom.
The stuff or the guy?
Z, it's a +1 attack and damage. But you can use an action before using this venom to coat the blade with poison. It will stay on there for 1 minute, and that will do 2d10 poison damage, unless they make a DC 15 Constitution throw.
If I get like a
Okay,
dead
say
fish,
that
I'm gonna
again.
be so mad.
Dagger of venom,
Here, find
So
the
it's
key.
+1.
+1 to
+1
hit,
everything. It's +1 of everything.
and then what's damage?
Damage is a dagger is a
D4.
D4.
So it's 1d4 +1.
Yes, 1d4 +1, and then it has a possibility
Poison.
of doing. You put the poison on. You can only do this once per day, and for 1 minute, if they have a Constitution hit of 15, they have to save against Constitution of 15, or they take 2d10 poison damage.
Every
Save.
round.
Save.
Once per day.
Sorry. Okay, save. Sorry, I'm trying my hardest here to come up with this. Save con 15, and if not,
2d10 poison damage.
2d10 poison.
This might just show up on our characters in D&D Beyond. That would be so nice.
Okay.
Give it to us.
You can like program that.
That's it over there. There you go.
All
Okay.
right, Camilla, you find a ring.
And a picture of Knife Guy.
That's all. Just
Wait, hang on.
I mean, if you don't like what you get, we can always trade.
all right. So I get a ring.
No, it's on a ring. Sorry. Give me 1 second.
Okay.
An earring.
It's
Toe, maybe.
A toe ring.
toe ring
Better.
with the toe still attached.
Everything I've been looking for.
Where is it? There it is. You find an amulet, a blessed amulet. This says whenever you are healed by anybody, you heal an extra 1d4.
That's good. You need that.
Yeah,
Let's be
that's
fair.
pretty good.
You're the squishiest.
I am
Chris,
the squishiest.
You were the lowest roll, right?
I was.
You found the sun key.
No, I was a 1.
No, well, you were forwards.
Oh, you
and
mean the
then
first one?
you were
that,
tie-breaking,
oh, okay,
yeah.
yeah, I see.
Okay.
Inside
it is.
the Necronomicon.
Yes.
When you look down into the big hole there, you see that it goes down. It looks like there's a whole network of tunnels there.
Okay.
What are you going to do?
Take the sun key back. Well, no.
I'm just kidding. We'll find that out next time.
Okay, don't forget to deliver the meat.
Oh my goodness.
Don't anybody forget about the
forget
meat.
Can we just do that now?
Yeah, can we like
God.
5
Pictures?
minutes?
It's going to be a long trip back to where that guy is.
It's gonna be a long
It's gonna
time,
be
guys.
worth
You're going to have to explain to the spore in your head. Like, don't worry, it's all part of the plan.
Guys,
Yeah, let me borrow this. I need to remember how much I have of these things.
Write down.
Lucky times 3, Bardic
All right.
Inspiration times 2.
It seemed like a pretty positive session. Everything went according to most of your plans.
I think so.
Not uncommon. Or not common to your group.
Oh, yeah.
That's fair.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right,
started
folks
off
who are
rough.
watching this, thanks so much. I didn't kill one of them, I guess.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's good. Thank you. Also, don't forget to back the Dice Tower Game Found project.
Yes.
Check out supportdicetower.com. And we'll be back live tomorrow morning playing Finspan Live.
Ooh.
That's about fish. And the meat
Hagfish?
inside them. No, it's not.
Oh, maybe Knife Guy will make an appearance.
Yeah, are there any hagfish in it? Have we checked?
Oh.
Alrighty, well, anyway, thank you everybody for watching. Until next time, I'm Tom.
I'm Z.
I'm Camilla.
I'm Chris.
And I'm Joey.
See you next time.
Malfon.
Hey everybody, thanks for watching this video. If you liked this review or whatever you just watched, wasn't it amazing? Check out our channel, Dice Tower
We have all kinds of things. We review games, we do top 10s, we play games live. It's all about board games, but especially the people who play them. Check out Dice Tower YouTube channel.